Side Murphy shooting, save a rebound on the view.
Well. We are ready for another celebration of America's 250. Why not celebrate it with America's Pastimes Midsummer Classic in Philadelphia, the birthplace of America, for the 96th MLB All-Star Game. Hello again, everybody. My name is Casey. You are watching the Red Rubber Duckwind All Sports Network. We are live once again. We haven't done the All-Star Game in 2 years, so we might as well go ahead do another one.
The last time you did a stream of this, it was back when the series was down in Texas.
Yeah, it was. And also, say hello to Galcian. He's a friend of the channel, and he's watching a few of his favorite Cardinals play in this game as well, including three of them, including the 2026 Home Run Derby champion, Jordan Walker. Jordan Walker is indeed him. First All-Star game, too.
Oh, wow.
And he beats Kyle Schwarber in walk-off fashion. It's a shame most people couldn't watch it because it was on Netflix.
Fuck it. But, dude, I watched him in the clips, and as soon as the last Schwarber, when it was 11-11, Schwarber was standing there, and he was just like, he was getting flashback to when Bryce Harper walked him off in D.C.
I know. But, and also, I'm not sure if you noticed, we got a fresh new scorebook right up there.
Nice. Very nice.
As you can see, it was power supplied by Zepp. If you don't know, it's another friend of the channel. He's also helped supply overlays for Urinate Tree, Red 5478, amongst others. So huge shout out to Zepp for the scorebook. But they're doing some live performances right now. Before I go into the chat, I'm going to take this time to say, if you are new, please feel free to drop a like, drop a nice comment, share this with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the Red Rubber Duckwind All Sports Network on YouTube. And please feel free to drop a follow over on Twitch. We're currently at 374 subscribers on YouTube. We currently got 47 followers over on Twitch. Let's up those numbers. Floby, how you doing? Welcome in. Hey there, Duck. We got the MLB All-Star Game, a.k.a. the only All-Star Game that's actually fun to watch. Keep in mind, the NHL is going to try to give them a run for their money. Bring back the Four Nations.
Yep, I'm already subscribed, so don't. Oh, yeah, I forgot I can do this in comment.
What's that?
Who's the guy on the top of your screen? I'm just some random idiot he invited into the chat.
Yeah, don't worry. He's not gonna probably not going to be the only random idiot I invite in this chat. Don't worry.
Yeah.
RB, how you doing? Hey, Duck, it's time for the MLB All-Star Game. Also, Duck, did you see my message about Colorado's quarterback? Yeah, he's a dumbass. They didn't watch film. Dion's going to get fired. Yeah, what was that one clip? What was that one clip in that locker room for? About roasting his players because they didn't show up to the classroom.
Yeah, I showed up more than friends today.
Yeah. Galcian showed up more than France today, says MCS. Yeah, I was actually shocked that Spain actually shut out Mbappe in France. I was actually kind of shocked. I did have Spain winning. It all, but I didn't think they would perform like this.
But that's just France in a nutshell. Whenever they're needing to step up, they fold faster than the Magno line.
Jeez, God. All right. Move on. Yep, you already know. And Miles Teller. We had Jennifer Hudson earlier. Now Miles Teller. Actor and Philadelphia native. It was great to see Walker win the Derby. Cardinals are very happy. They got a couple guys in this All-Star game. They got 3. They have.
Technically, they have 4.
They also have 3.
Technically,
They also got 3 players, but they're mainly reserves. Like Travis Bazzana is going to be your reserve second baseman. And we got 2 pitchers. We have Parker Messick, one of our talented rookie, and then our closer, Kate Smith. He's going to be.
I actually have Messick. I actually have Parker Messick as a fantasy option. Yeah, I would say I'm pretty chill. Although I do have, as long as you don't get me angry.
Yeah, don't poke the bear. That's what we like to say around here. Don't poke the bear.
Also, but when I also do, although my anger has kind of hurt me in terms of stuff I'd rather not talk about. And Duck, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, as long as you don't bring up R4 in Tree Server or R3 from Red Server, you should be okay.
I'm not even in Red Server anymore. I left.
Yeah.
And again, I
don't think you're in Tree Server. I don't think you're in the Tree Server either. Are you?
I got banned. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. And now, a moment of silence for France.
Pretty much everything. All majority teams, honestly.
Okay. MCS is just going for the jugular. More appearances than hell at the World Cup streams. Meanwhile, they're going over all the rosters.
I'm a Cardinals fan. I'm also I'm a fan of most St. Louis teams. I'm a fan of the Royals. I'm not a fan of the Cubs, Brewers, or the Yankees. Fuck those teams.
Yeah.
No, I was responding to one of your mods' questions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't worry, I see it. Meanwhile, y'all know my team, the Guardians.
Welcoming the Poos, what a badass!
Boo! Meanwhile, they're just going over the reserves for the American League. The American League is going to be wearing their home team's road uniforms.
I mean, it makes sense. They're the road team this year. I'm not gonna lie. I actually like this better more than I do the
Parker Messick. There's Travis Bazzana, the Aussie. I think that's Kate Smith.
I kind of like the teams wearing their own uniforms more than I did those uniforms.
He did when they wore all the one jersey.
Yeah, it just. I like this. I like each team wearing their own uniforms better.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Floby, I am too. I am shocked they shut him out.
And in terms of who I think is going to win, it's probably going to come down. It's probably going to be a very close game, but these games don't really matter anymore. This is just this is just for fun now.
Yeah, it's just for fun. You're not fighting for home field advantage
honestly,
of the World Series anymore.
I think it's better that way anyway.
Yeah, I think it's way better because it's been constantly going to the American League, the American League, American League, American League, American League. Like, it's no longer been fun. And Harvey says, with Spain in the final, we just need England to beat Argentina. We'll have the two nations that colonized America in the final on the 250th anniversary of the country.
There we go.
Geez. Oh, geez. Here we go. Just be careful, Harvey. Just be careful.
I also have a Indian on my fantasy team.
You have a Guardian on your fantasy team?
Messick.
Messick? There you go.
Yeah.
Yep. Our talented rookie pitcher.
Mm-hmm. I used to have Brian Rocio, but I traded him.
Hmm. And now they're going over the reserves of the National League. Starting off the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Rodriguez is on my fantasy team as well. Again, I'm watching this, but I have my TV muted to prevent, audio leakage / copyright bullshit.
Yeah, meanwhile, they're booing the Braves. They're booing Braves.
Well, to be fair, the Braves and Phillies are heated rivals, so it makes sense.
How many boos are we going to get for the Cubs?
Probably several.
And then we got a couple Reds. Flubby goes, I wonder who's going to win this game. Not sure. They got Jazz. They got Jazz performing.
Who the hell is Harvey?
Harvey is Mario and Sonic Films in this chat.
Fair enough. And
we call him Harvey because that was the original name of his old YouTube channel.
I'm just going to be honest. I just really don't come around to these streams much because I kind of just don't really watch sports streams as much anymore. The only sports stream you'll probably find me looking in is potentially Grassi doing his NFL React stream. But other than that, I kind of just watch. I don't really look in sports streams anymore.
That's fair. I mean, it's kind of fair knowing the history with Tree and all those people. But yeah. Harvey goes, let's go. The Twins have 2 All-Stars. Wait, our manager, Derek Sheldon, is the American League manager? Well, congrats, National League, on winning the All-Star game. Damn.
And I'll be honest.
And now we get some Phillies.
Even before the drama, I kind of thought his content was just getting on my nerves anyway. The only reason I stuck around is just for local voting. Other than that, I was thinking about potentially leaving before I got myself kicked out.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I'm more honestly, I'm finding the Garage Posse.
I think you're happier away. From Tree Court.
Don't get me wrong. I still kind of miss it just because of I've been there for 5 or 6 years before the drama.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I just find the Garage Posse to be way less toxic.
Oh, yeah.
There he is, Jordan Walker.
I can definitely see it. There's Jordan Walker, your 2026 Home Run Derby champ.
And I just wonder if we're having an All-Star game next year. Because let's be honest, there's going to be a fucking lockout.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lockout. People are gonna be asking for a salary floor and a salary cap,
which is something that the players they tried this back in during the last 1999 or some shit.
Oh yeah, they've been asking for that for 30 years, and it's probably not gonna happen anytime soon.
that's the problem with Manfred. He's trying to make this league too much like the NBA.
Right.
Does the NBA have a salary cap?
But now we got the starters for the American League. John Schneider from the Toronto Blue Jays.
Honestly, if they didn't have mess up that one play, honestly, the Dodgers. Now I'm not going to take a shot at the logical. I'm not that petty.
I'll do it. Mike Trout, center fielder.
Have him on my fantasy team. Oh wow, they're signing a giant declaration
And John
of
Schneider,
independence.
by the
That's
way,
cool.
is John Schneider, I believe, is the manager from the Toronto Blue Jays. Yordan Alvarez is your designated hitter from the Astros.
Side note, do you see what they're doing with that giant parchment? I think that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, I love that.
They better put that in. They better get that to Cooperstown after this is over.
They better put that. They better put that sheet in Cooperstown. I just know that. Catcher is Shea Langeliers. Langeliers.
Next up is third base Junior Caminero out of Tampa Bay.
Junior Caminero from the Tampa Bay Rays. Everyone with salary cap, which could mean the rest of the league. League can go into lockout. Ooh.
It's going to happen. It's
going to happen whether you like it or not. Shortstop is from the Kansas City Royals, Bobby Witt Jr.
It's Bibby Watt. Get him right. Sorry, I know that's a joke a lot of people like to do.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Get ready for a chorus of boos. The right fielder from the New York Yankees, Cody Bellinger.
Does the NBA have a salary cap?
What does the...
Because I know...
What happened? But the first baseman from the New York Yankees, Ben Rice.
I just think the MLB is trying to go too much like the other leagues with salary caps and forwards. It's just...
And now the left fielder from the Detroit Tigers, Riley Green. Batting in eighth. And batting ninth, the second baseman from the Toronto Blue Jays, Ernie Clement.
Also,
and of course, he was former
if
Guardian.
we have a swing-off, the American League swing-off contestants will be Randy Arozarena out of Seattle, Wilson Contreras from Boston, and Murakami from Chicago will be the swing-off contestants if needed.
Right. And your starting pitcher for the American League, from the Toronto Blue Jays, Dylan Cease. And now we got the National League starters with the manager, Dave Roberts. And here come the boos. The manager of the two-time defending champions.
I'm nothing against David Roberts. I still remember how he... And here comes Kyle Schwarber.
Batting first is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. From the Phillies. And a big ovation from the Philly crowd.
Also, interesting tidbit, I'll give the tidbit after this. The lineup are done.
And the left fielder is number 22, Juan Soto. And here come the boos. Boo! Hold on. We got the sound effect. Oh, yeah, they love him over there. And the first baseman from the Los Angeles Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
They are really going all out with the Continental look.
And the shortstop from the Washington Nationals, C.J. Abrams.
Here come more
And the
booze.
third baseman from the Los Angeles Dodgers, Max Muncy. And there's a boo in from Gaussian.
I'm just playing the play. I'm just playing the
You're
hater.
just playing along. Now get ready for some boos. For the Atlanta Braves, the second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
Again, I'm not. I don't have audio because I don't want stream leakage. You know.
It's all right. And more cheers from the Philadelphia Phillies, the right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
No relation to Stan Marsh from South Park.
Yeah, that beer game's on point. And then from the Los Angeles Dodgers, center fielder, Andy Pages. And then batting in ninth is the catcher from the Atlanta Braves, Drake Baldwin. And your starting pitcher from the Philadelphia Phillies, it is Christopher Sanchez.
So I know the last Philly starter for an All-Star game and the last Blue Jay starter for an All-Star game. It's the same guy,
Wow.
Roy Halladay.
Roy Halladay. What in the game?
Gone too soon.
Way too soon.
Also,
Yeah.
in the case of a tie, we do have the swing off contestants announced too.
Yep.
For the National League, it will be Hunter Goodman of Colorado, Jordan Walker of St. Louis, and James Wood of Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Rodarena from Seattle, Contreras from Boston, and Murakami of Chicago will be the American League swing off contestants.
And coming up will be the national anthem. I kind of figured they weren't going to start this on time.
They never start this on time. All right, so my prediction is, let's say 3-2 National League with no swing off. What do you think?
I'm hoping the American League pulls it off. I'm going to say just a little more of a high scoring affair. 5-4 American. No swing off.
Also, fair enough. And honestly, I don't even know how much of this game I'm going to watch. I might just tune out because
all I know is as soon as the game is over, as soon as I click end stream, I'm going straight to bed.
Fair enough.
I do have work tomorrow.
Fair enough. In terms, I think I'm going to predict that Sanchez and Cease go one inning each, and then it's the bullpen the rest of the way.
Meanwhile, Floby's saying 4-2 American League. And by the way, tomorrow, you saw a logical Canadian earlier. The reigning defending champions Argentina will try to make it back to the final against England. 708 baseball chat. What did you send?
If it's trouble I can't be in, I don't care.
POV, when the MLB All-Stars signed the Declaration of Independence. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations pursuing invariably the same object evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and provide new guards for their future security. National treasure. Yeah. Can we get some Can we get some guards that are not injury prone? That'd be great.
And here come the Tech for kids.
Yep, kids for tech. Taking their place alongside the All-Star rosters.
Speaking of which, next year is in Chicago. If next year is in Chicago, I might actually look into getting All-Star Fan Fest tickets.
Yep, 2027. The All-Star Game will be at Wrigley Field in Chicago.
Yeah, and I'm actually, depending on if the lockout doesn't fuck it up.
Yeah. Pray to God that they come up with something.
Because if we do get the All-Star Game going, I might actually talk to my dad about buying tickets so we can go down and have it. Because it's right across. I live close. I live the next state over, so I can really easily just take a vacation and go to the All-Star Fan Fest. I think I've been to 3 or 4 All-Star Fan Fest in my life. I've been to the one in St. Louis, the one in Kansas City. I think I might have been to the one and the one in the Fan Fest in Patti LaBelle is singing the national anthem tonight.
Patti LaBelle. What a great choice. Coming up, we got the 96th All-Star Game.
That was not a bad performance, I'll admit.
No. Patti LaBelle didn't do too bad. And some people are saying it should be Boys to Men. That actually wouldn't be a bad one.
Where is this being talked about?
They're talking about who should have been performing the national anthem. Patti LaBelle wasn't a bad choice.
If it's in that server, I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah. But we got the game about ready to start. The National League is going to start things off.
I do think that both starters will probably go like 1 inning, and then it'll be bullpen for the rest of the way.
Yeah. Right.
Joe, you want to be the main play-by-play guy and I just be the color commentator or something?
Yep. That's how we're doing it.
You got it. It's just been a while since I've done a play-by-play with you.
It's all right.
No, seriously, the last play-by-play I did with you was Game 7 of the of the Blues and Winnipeg Jets series, where the Blues choked in double overtime.
Yeah.
I still remember. I actually think I threw
bet you
something
would have
against.
forget that one.
I think I threw something against the wall in rage.
I thought you were gonna destroy the room for real.
Considering that this is my parents' basement, they would probably beat my ass for it. I'm not going to. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I get angry. Most of the time when I get angry, it's more just yelling and screaming angry. I'm not a destroying stuff angry. Yeah. That's not my style.
Yep. But before we start, we got 6 people in here, 5 on YouTube. We got 1 on Twitch. If you haven't already, please feel free to drop a like, drop a nice comment, share this with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the Red River Duck One All Sports Network on YouTube. Be sure to drop a follow over on Twitch.
Smoltz actually did pitch for the Cardinals for a bit.
Let's see. Wait, what the heck is that on the plate? That better not be something to step on, because that...
Are you talking about the thing behind second base?
I'm talking about the... Somebody sent something from Blue Sky about a decorative home plate, and somebody said, that doesn't look safe. And I'm like, they better not step on this.
And it looked like the
Have a look for yourself. Here's what it looks like.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
Yeah, don't worry. They're not going to step on it. They won't step on that piece of art. Why would they? Why would they do that?
Honestly, I feel bad for Verlander, man. I feel really bad. He's probably not going to pitch again this year.
I think he did say he was going to be retired.
Yes,
this was going to be his final season.
He did.
Yeah.
I don't mind John Smoltz as an announcer. I think he's not bad.
Also, Doug, did you get any word yet on Red yet for the preseason videos? From what I know, he's still on board, but he is going to have. But the thing is, we probably have to get that done very quickly. And it's going to be a challenge because I'm currently doing seasonal work, and Red recently just got engaged.
Oh, congratulations for Red.
I heard from last stream he's going to do preseason content, but nothing specified. Well, we got to keep. Well, we can't expose all the secrets yet. But we're about ready to play ball here. They screwed the audio for Justin? Of course they did. Fox already screwing things up. Ugh. Excuse me. Damn it.
And they're doing some sort of weird AI commercial or something that's making me think my TV screen is glitching out.
That doesn't look like AI.
No, it's just some sort of weird. It's just some sort of weird commercial that's just like doing a flash show or some shit.
World Cup gonna make me miss sporting events starting on time. I know, right?
Yeah, because unlike
the only one. You know,
because unlike
international soccer is like the only event that starts on time.
yeah, because they're not run by people who want. They're not run by North American corporate media companies.
Yeah.
Am I wrong though?
No, you're not. Hey, John Smoltz, you won in 1995, but I can't hear you with our 1991 ring that we beat you to get. God, remember when the Twins were actually good? Yeah, that was the only good thing you could do. That's the only good thing Minnesota could do. Yeah, I saw that illogical. The freaking glasses mean it's a blurry picture of the New York Jets, but then you put the glasses on, it's the freaking Detroit Red Wings. Damn. Oh god, you just put in freaking game night council. I just
Okay, I got it. This now. This I got it.
Let's see what happens in this one. Oh yeah, let's see it. There it is.
Hold on, I got it. I just decided to ping Gobi.
Mm-hmm. And illogical just pinged you. I wouldn't let this slide from the Sabres. Damn. Yeah, the Red Wings have won a championship more recently.
I'm gonna let the Sabres have that. They've been suffering for far longer than we have, so I'm gonna let it slide.
Mm.
Seriously, they still can't make the fucking playoffs.
Yeah. But we got the. But we're about to see the. We're about to see the game start very shortly. We got a carnival theme.
Narrated by Ben Stiller. Interesting.
Narrated by Ben Stiller. Oh god, Philly fanatic.
Don't again. I can't.
He was a giant monster. Zach. Love it. Why does that sound like this? Why does it sound like every single team I cheer for?
Honestly, I think that just.
Okay, replace. No. Hey, annoyed orange. I think I found
Honestly, this is one of the very few reasons why I'm not leaving the game night council chat is because of stupid memes like that. Those are. If Aaron Moon gets fired, which I hope
the Sabres. Okay, a lot of us just posting Sabres memes. And this one from freaking Dragon Tales. I wish with all my heart that I can get through this season without falling apart. Love it. Meanwhile, they're still cleaning up from the festivities. Geez, no wonder this game will probably last till midnight. Dear Lord. I'm already not going to get. I'm already hardly.
I mean,
gonna
did you
get
see
lit.
how like the home run derby went last night?
Hey guys, question: if Aaron Boone gets fired, which I hope he does, who do you think should replace him? Isn't he already gone?
That's a good question.
No, he already got fired.
No, it's still Aaron Boone,
No, he's still a manager.
and he's still a man, and his contract still runs through next year.
That's it. What the hell's a hockey team doing in Dallas, Texas? Types of headaches: migraine, hypertension, stress. Boston fans. I feel ya. Lil Bro wanted New York City, but ain't have New York City money. New Jersey it is then, champ. I fear no
I
man.
fear no man, but that
It
thing,
scares me.
Gritty, it scares me.
Yep. But
Okay,
there's
that's
your American League starting lineup: Mike Trout, Yordan Alvarez, Shea Legionnaires, Junior Caminero, Bobby Witt Jr., Cody Bellinger, Ben Rice, Riley Green, and Ernie Clement.
one thing I will give to Philadelphia sports fans is y'all have probably some of the funniest mascots in the league.
They do. They really do.
Yeah,
Gritty, as scary as he is, he's actually quite hilarious.
yeah,
And this is coming from a fan of their biggest rival, by the way.
yeah. Remember when Gritty went streaking at an indoor hockey game?
You mean the Stadium Series game
Yeah, when Gritty went
in
streaking.
Lincoln Financial Field? Yes, I do. Great, put them clothes on. But there's Christopher Sanchez taking the mound for the National League.
Another funny mascot I could think of is
11-4 record.
That feud with Chris Archer.
Yep, 2.62 ERA, 50 2/3 scoreless innings in a streak this season. Third longest since 1920. Damn.
Yeah, there was a time when everybody thought he could potentially break or Hershiser's record, but that.
Yeah, right now they're just getting warmed up.
Yep.
Before we start, if you have not already, please feel free to drop a like, drop a nice comment, subscribe to the Red River Duck One All Sports Network. If you are new on YouTube, if you're new on Twitch, feel free to drop a follow as well. And we got more memes coming into the Game Night Council chat.
Who let this
More
man go?
specifically more Sabres memes. Fortunately, Sanchez will not have to pitch against the Brewers this time. Oh, damn you, Amber.
How many of these did he fucking cook? Holy shit!
I know. Duck, which server is the gaming chat in? It's a separate group chat, Harvey.
Yeah, it's and it's kind of for a different server that we kind of co-moderate. That is mostly just for decision making, and sadly, we are not looking for any more new members because we are at max capacity.
Right. Christopher Sanchez this season, 144 strikeouts, third most in the MLB, 58% ground ball rate, highest among starters, and an ERA of less than 1 at home. What do you got?
Not bad. A lot to go cook some good memes.
He did cook memes. And Mike Trout lead us off for the American League. You mean, who do I have winning it all, right? Yeah. First pitch from Sanchez is hit foul, and we are underway from the 96 MLB All-Star Game in Philly. Mike Trout, this is his first All-Star start since 2019. And here is the 0-1 coming from Sanchez. Here it comes. Sinker outside, up top the strike zone, 1-1 the count. Sanchez looks, he's ready. And 1-1 pitch. Nearly hits Trout with a slider. 2-1 the count.
I feel sorry for Trout for having to be on such a shitty team. It's like the fancy car shitty shed situation.
Yeah, 2-1. And that gets hit back foul. 2-2 the count.
Trout calls time here. He wants to refocus.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And by the way, there's no out counter on the scorebook, so I'll go ahead and say it. I'll go ahead and say how many outs there are, as well as the
second most home runs behind Giancarlo Stanton in the active MLB.
And he fouls that one to the right. Stay at 2-2. It's honestly his fault. He should have left when he had the chance. Yeah. The problem is loyalty can only get you so much, and for Mike Trout, it hardly got him anything. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Here's the other 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Sanchez gets him with a changeup. 1 down. Sanchez starting off his night with a strikeout.
Honestly, at least with Wainwright and Molina from the Cardinals, by the time they had a chance to leave, they already had 2 World Series banners. So after that, they just kind of stuck around because they loved the city.
Yeah. Sanchez with a 6-pitch strikeout, and now here's the designated hitter from Houston, Yordan Alvarez. Leads the American League in 3 categories. He's going to look at a sinker going wide to the right, 1-0 to count.
And it's also not Trout's fault that the Angels are owned by a complete jack of shit in Moreno.
Yeah. The thing is, the Angels have a really shitty owner. 1-0 swung on and missed. 1-1 the count over on Alvarez.
Little bit of interesting trivia now for those who don't know, but the Houston Astros used to be in the National League Central and were fierce rivals with my St. Louis Cardinals.
Mm-hmm. Because back when the NL Central had 6 teams, here's the 1-1. He hits that one deep in the right. That's a base hit for Yordan. Yordan on board with a single. And the American League gets the first hit tonight.
Honestly, the fact that, and this is also back when the AL West only had 4 teams.
Yeah. And now it's Engineers, and he's going to look at a changeup, go way wide, 1-0 the count. Oh, whoops, hold on. Cancel download. Damn it. I just wanted the 1. Oh, my God. Stop. No. The selected page, you fuck. 2-0 the count, by the way.
What got you being about
it? It said I wanted to download all of that. No, I don't want to download all files. 2-0, that's inside. 3-0.
That is something that Sanchez has an issue with. If he can't get hitters he does rely more on the hitters chasing the off-speed stuff, and if they don't chase, he kind of gets their holes.
No, they hardly chase at all. 3-0. Way outside a 4-pitch walk. After a strike, that's not what you want after a strikeout.
Nope.
Oh, come on. Will you let me edit?
What are you?
I'm having
issues or something?
Yeah. And also I just want the 1. Caminero smacks that one foul. 0-1 to count.
He didn't smack it foul. He swung and missed.
He swung on and missed. 1. I heard the crack of the bat.
Again, I'm watching with no audio.
0-1. Down low. 1-1 to count on the changeup.
And Sanchez just smiling. The dude just smiling and having fun. They know this doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, Junior Caminero, 28 home runs, third in the AL.
597 OBS.
With OBS? No. Here's 2-1
Well,
count.
I know it was something else aside from the home runs.
Yeah. Sanchez looks at second. Here's 2-1. And that's going to be smacked in midfield. Sanchez grabs it, and he's going to get... Oh, did he get him? Freeman says he just got him in time. So they get the out at first. 2 down, but we got 2 runners in scoring position for the American League.
Let's see. It seems like... Oh, his foot was off the bag, but good job by Freeman to get his foot back on just before Caminero got to first base. Good heads-up playing by Freddie Freeman to prevent it from being bases
Great
loaded.
heads-up play. But there's now 2 runners in scoring position, and Witt hits that one foul. So 2 down here in the top of the first. Bobby Witt, 30 stolen bases, leads the American League.
Speed demon. But yeah, Freddie was off the bag, but he got his foot back just before Caminero made contact, so he's out.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 the count. 0-2 the count on Witt.
And the logical literally is calling your ass out.
Baby, what? Here's the 0-2. Looks at a changeup going down south. 1-2 the count.
How did that joke even? What's the origin of that joke anyway?
Yeah.
I don't remember. By the way, logical.
Logical's jokes tend to be either old or kind of cringe. 1-2. Outside. 2-2 the count. Bobby Witt, 4th player all time with 100 plus home runs and 100 stolen bases through his first 4 seasons. Sanchez looks, checks first. Here's the 2-2. Whoa, nearly hits him. Full count. Logical says it's from a YouTuber named Finn FTW and his AI US President's Voice series where he has Joe. Oh, where he has Joe.
Oh, that's right. I think
maybe what? Here's the payoff. Way outside. Bases are loaded.
Bases loaded and two down now.
Bases are loaded. Wow. And this is probably one of the last people you want to see with bases loaded. Because here is Cody Bellinger. And we had a pitchers and catchers meeting. And there's the cage cam as Schwarber warms up. But bases loaded. Here's Bellinger, and he hits that one foul. 0-1 the count. Sanchez looking. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 the count. Checking first. Sanchez fires the 0-2. Way outside it. Nearly knocks over his catcher. 1-2 the count. Club goes Miami, Indiana, Texas, Utah, Ohio State. Here's, hold on, 1-2, way inside. 2-2 the count. LSU, Washington, Oregon, Texas Tech, Navy, Georgia, Alabama. They're MCS. Those are my teams. Wow. You know, it's bad when I have to talk like an auctioneer to talk about your teams. 2-2. Hits that one in the middle. That'll score some runs. That'll go through. Alvarez scores. In comes. And in comes Legend of the Years 2. A 2-run single for Cody Bellinger. American League strikes first.
They went double play depth, but he just found the hole, and this is why you don't. Load the bases. 3 walks.
Whoops. Hold on. And Rice looks at a sinker. That's going to be called strike. 1-0 the count. 0-1 the count. Okay, it's getting ridiculous. There we go. And he's going to hit that one up the middle. That'll be a base hit. That'll score more. Witt comes in. 3-0.
Want to be one of those days for the National League pitching staff.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
And they're already warming up Vinny O'Brien to come in the pitch.
Yeah, they're already going to the bullpen. But they normally do that for the All-Star game.
I know, I said they do. I said that. I did say so. I'm just surprised to see O'Brien coming in so quickly if things get too out of hand.
Yep.
And here's Riley Green.
Yep, Riley Green from the Tigers. And he's going to hit that one foul. 0-1 the count. Third straight All-Star selection for Riley Green. Sanchez checks second. Here's the 0-1. Way outside. 1-1 a count. And swing and a miss. 1-2 the count.
95-mile-per-hour fastball.
Sanchez trying to get out of this nightmare start of a first inning. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Sanchez finally gets out of it.
Not before 8 men come to the plate and 3 come across. 3-0 American League as Dylan Cease takes them out.
Yep.
Right after these commercial messages.
Right after this commercial break.
Next pitcher for the National League will most likely be Vinny O'Brien out of St. Louis.
Yeah. Here we go. Now just get everything set up. And now Kirby's forwarding messages. Good Lord, here we go. Why do I hate that Kirby's trying? Why do I hate that Kirby is texting it now? Should I be scared? Should I be scared, chat? I think I should. And we got bots. Bots. What are these bots doing in my damn stream? Get them out of here.
Get this bot. Wait, do we have a bot in Twitch chat?
We got a bot in Twitch chat. Get this out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
The only bots we like in Twitch chat are Nightbot. Seriously, Nightbot is the only good Twitch bot.
Yeah. But I'm going to try to make this easier on myself. Move first base up here. All the stuff that I don't have to. That way it's all up there. Don't have to worry about it. Whoa, hey, what you doing? What you doing, AL? Stay up there. But there's Dylan Cease, the pitcher from the Toronto Blue Jays, making the start for the American League. There we go. Schwarber hit a home run. Well, guess what? He's your leadoff hitter, so there's a good chance he might.
Schwarber is a little 3-2 rule outcome guy. Home run, strikeout, or out.
Well, first we're going to look at a swing and a miss from Schwarber. Start things off, 0-1 the count. There we go. Now I should be able to edit faster. The thing is, they layer it, and another swing and a miss from Schwarber. 0-2 the count.
Again, Schwarber is a very much of a it's power and nothing. He literally doesn't.
Of course, he was last year's
MVP though.
MVP of the All-Star Game in Atlanta. 0-2. He hits that one foul. Hits that one foul back. 0-2 is still the count. Oh, he's talking about. Oh, Kirby's talking about draft picks, best draft picks for each team these last 5 years. Meanwhile, Schwarber's going to look at a knuckle curve. That's going to go. It's going to go down south. 1-2 the count. Here's the 1-2. He hits that one foul, and is he going to get a chance? Nope. It's just going to go just make its way to the stands. 1-2, still 1-2.
Let's see. I'm trying to find.
Dylan Cease with 148 strikeouts, most in the American League.
Second most is Mizorowski, who will not be pitching this week tonight because he's hurt.
And here's the 1-2 from Cease. That's way down low. 2-2 the count. I think it touched some grass before reaching home plate.
Speaking of which, I was joking with some people over in the Glossy Posse server about how the scriptwriter had Schwarber losing in the final round just because he doesn't like Philly.
Damn. 2-2 swing and a miss. Schwarber strikes out his first time up. Cease able to handle Schwarber at ease the first time.
Adam fooled him with he was fooled by that off-speed fastball.
He was. But now here's Philadelphia's favorite player, Juan Soto. Ooh.
Which division is AC again?
Look at knuckle curve perfectly down the middle, called strike 0-1. Soto batting .290 so far this season. The 0-1 gets the corner for a strike. 0-2 the count.
Soto really hasn't been what the Mets have been hyping up for during his contract so far. Let's be honest.
Right.
Wait, what?
Wait, Tree just got engaged? What? And Soto smacks that one foul. Wait, are you hearing about this? Is this in Tree Court baseball chat?
I really don't care for the guy that much, but it's interesting.
Okay.
Oh, dumpster fire.
Oh. Oh, you heard it on the dumpster fire, and Soto strikes out. 0-2 the count.
I haven't watched the dumpster fire in years.
Big Red on Twitch. Wait, this isn't WTBS or Braves baseball. Nah, it's RDG. Welcome in, by the way. So back-to-back strikeouts for Dylan Cease, and now he had to face Freddie Freeman. He's going to swing and miss at the first pitch, 0-1.
Yeah, I may have to miss. I may not really follow the guy that much, but at least he's happy in life. But probably not going to get me to go back to him.
He's all right. He'll be okay. Meanwhile, there's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, ump cam, 0-2. He smacks that one foul back. Still 0-2. Oh wow! I never knew that Tree was in a relationship or anybody. He's very secretive about it. 1-2 the count, and props to him for being able to keep it a secret. Congrats to Tree on being engaged. Sadly, the French, they met their Waterloo. Yes, they did. 1-2. That's down low. 2-2 the count. Yeah, that was that was all a shock to me. Are you calling me Scott the Woz? Why are you calling me that? Here's the... Bro, I look nothing like him. And Freeman hit that one foul. Yeah.
Side note, I am not actively seeing anybody, nor do I plan to see anybody. I'm perfectly happy to bachelor life.
No, he's talking about me. He's saying this is what I look like.
I don't know. I can kind of see it.
You kind of see it? God damn it. Here's the 2-2. That's inside. Full count. Full count on Freddie Freeman. Harvey, don't get ahead of yourself now. Throwbacks looking. Okay, illogical. Come on. Come on. Don't try to tear him down like this now. He's got momentum. Full pit, payoff pitch, and he's going to walk Freeman. Very high knuckle curve.
Now, if anything, you kind of look like a combination of Harry Potter and Ron Weasley.
Dear God. But congrats, Harvey. Hey, congrats, Harvey. You're taking step by step. And now we got TJ Abrams. And that's down low. And the third base umpire saying he didn't go on 1-0 the count.
They're getting kind of squishy. They're not bad.
Yeah.
They're softening, but they're juicy as hell. And if you cut them,
It's Raz.
Raz hit you?
No. Raz was moving too quickly, and I didn't see him coming.
Got you. He got you.
Yeah, he did. Move the glasses up as well.
in your glasses. Yeah. You want to fit yourself. Yeah.
Sorry about that. Dallas is giving me helpful tips on what to pack for lunch tomorrow, as that one's going to be going foul 2-2.
I think for tomorrow for lunch, I'm going to be having a tuna loaf for.
Illogical, come on. Leave him alone. Let him have his moment. But Freeman at first. C's checking with Langeliers. I'm right that 2-2. Swing and a miss. Gets Abrams. And we are headed to the second inning. Still 3-0 in favor of the American League.
And
What?
I really don't have any plans to look for anybody right now.
Yeah. Right now I'm just focusing on work and getting a license and
So
making a foundation for
a
myself.
logical is moonlighting as Dr. Bill, I see.
Yeah. And trust me, having a couple crushes myself back in high school, trust me, I know firsthand how it feels. At least one girl I talked to was nice about it. Like, she didn't make me feel all bad. But she was one of the nicest girls I've ever met.
And apparently, all the memes Illogical posted were mostly from the Jaber's Twitter admin just trolling on Twitter.
Oh, good Lord.
And that's what I like about Twitter admins is if being willing to that's what I think is team at social media team should be, is knowing how to troll people.
Hold on. Trying to center it.
What's up?
I'm trying to center it. Keeps going past the point of no return. Yeah, mate. There we go. Perfect. Selected pages, transparent. Perfect. And zoom and fit page, and let's get back to it. Logic Moonline is Dr. Phil, I see. Yep.
Now I'm just pulling up the stream.
Yeah.
So
How long is it until he says, well, how's that working for you?
I just have the stream up on my phone so that way if I want to do some bobs, I can type it in chat. Because when I tried to stream live, it didn't work, so I have to use YouTube chat.
Yeah, it's all good. But we got the Music City Grand Prix in Nashville for the IndyCar Series. And there's Justin Verlander. It was going to be his final season.
Hey, Verlander, I can't hear you over that 2006 World Series ring you gifted us.
Oh, God. Here we go. Yeah, he's got 2017. He's all right. And Freeman gets the first hit from Clement. He's easily going to run down and get first. One down.
In reality, the 2006 Tigers pitching, the 2006 Tigers Cardinal World Series was just kind of a fucking tire fire.
Kilo said Trick got a ring in his lifetime before the Pirates. Damn.
Lol.
And Mike Trout, he struck out his first time up, but we got a We got our first replacement pitcher. It's Eduardo Rodriguez from the Diamondbacks. He launches that, forcing fastball up high, 2-0 the count.
Pretty sure Rodriguez pitched for a different team before Arizona.
Here's the 1-1, down low, 2-1 the count. Okay, Logical, I know you're being serious in a joking way, but come on, at least I'm not talking about that skater anymore. Well, yeah, thank goodness you're not talking about that anymore.
And this is why I don't get involved with other people's dating lives.
Yeah, I know. 2-1, that's up high, just up high, 3-1 the count. And Trout hits that one, but it's going to be cut off and thrown to first. 2 down.
They're probably going to start replacing players on the field next half inning, I think.
Oh, yeah, they're going to. And there's one of the pitchers, Jacob.
162 RA, .76 whip, and 167 strikeouts are the best in the MLB.
Yordan Alvarez. Here's the 1-1, and he's going to be looking at a strike. 0-1 the count. Cam Schlittler from the Yankees. Here's the 0-1. He hits that one deep to left, but Juan Soto under it, and he'll retire the side. The American League goes 1-2-3 here in the second. It's the National League's turn. Here, going to the bottom of the second. So, I don't know. Kind of feel good. Kind of feels good commentating baseball again. Because we haven't done commentary since the World Series. It just feels good to get into a groove of things.
I'm just going to say this. From what I saw, I kind of like the new style they're doing. And they're showing, oh my God, this movie sucks.
What, the live action Moana?
Yeah, I heard it's a bigger shit. I heard it's taking a bigger shit at the box office than a Logical after he finished ingesting 10 pounds of weed.
In other words, you think it's just one big giant cash grab?
Pretty much, yes.
It's not, and let's be real, a lot of people see it as that.
And I'm not joking either. I literally saw people on Twitter literally roasting it with just how bad it's doing.
Yeah.
By the way, Logical, I'm sorry for making you the butt of the joke, but you do have a habit of just spamming weed in the council chat, so you're kind of setting yourself up for that, buddy.
Yep.
Oh, believe me, I could make
it, but he's got a point.
Sports dirt on him, but he hasn't provoked me enough. Does Moana suck? You bet Jurassic. You bet Jurassic suck. Okay, I just got the joke.
Okay, Big Red. What the hell?
I think it's clever.
You people.
What's going on down in what's going on down at the net right now anyways?
I ripped off the Angry Video Game Nerd. Yeah, we saw it. What's up, Coleman? How you doing? Welcome in. Yes! We got the Guardians pitcher, Parker Messick.
Game of
We got the rookie. 2.73 ERA, fifth in the American League. And his first opponent will be Max Muncy. And he's going to hit that one foul.
No, Candemir always under it.
And that's going to be caught by It's going to be caught by Caminero. One down.
Honestly,
Now tee off on him, boys. Oh, God, no.
the only
PCA
real
should be
experience
starting. None of these guys can hit.
I don't really watch the Nerd. The only real experience I have with him is when he did that collab with the Nostalgia Critic.
Yeah.
By the way, check out my hat.
Oh, you got the United States hat on you. There's Albies. Looks at a strike. 0-1 from the World Baseball Classic. Wow, nice. Here's the 0-1, and he's gonna hit that one, but right into Witt's glove. Throws the first, gets him. 2 down.
It's wet. It's in the Watt's glove. It was in the Watt's glove. Dead right. Watt is the greatest third base shortstop the Kansas City Royals have ever had. Okay, Trump, get out of here.
What the hell?
Doc, I'm sorry for getting a little political. I
You
just
got Brandon Marsh up next for Philly. Up next for the National League.
I actually
Get a
got
lot of
this
love
from,
from the Philly crowd.
I actually got this when I was in Baltimore last year.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, I think it was
301. Batting 301.
The
Message
discount
first
section of
pitch
the
to him.
Orioles team store.
It's going to be fouled off. 0-1.
Yeah, I
Gone.
found this in the Orioles team store, and I was just like, yeah, it's good. World Baseball Classic cap is cool.
So, first Grassi gets engaged, then Reg gets engaged, and now Tree gets engaged. And Messic's just going to miss the strike zone on that one, 1-1.
Forgive me for sounding nihilistic, but I feel like, this is positive. This is a positive stream. I'm not going to be a nihilistic bastard.
You're all good. It's the swing and a miss. 1-2. Hold on 1 second.
Inside 2-2 count on Marsh with Messick. They're playing bottom third 2 outs.
It's Duck Orological's turn now. Knowing us, it's probably going to be neither of us. Here's the 2-2. Messick misses wide to the right, 3-2.
Not to mention, I don't think Illogical really wants to try to find anybody after how disastrous his last relationship ended.
I mean, he's still going to try. Knowing Illogical, he'll still try. And Mars is going to keep that one alive, foul that one. Still at a full count. Relator talking about his Tigers teammates in the All-Star Game. Here's another payoff. Strike 3 called. Messick gets him looking. And we're going to head to the 3rd inning. Good inning there for Messick. And a no-hitter stays alive for the American League. We head to the 3rd.
Wait, did the National League get a walk or something?
Yeah, they got a walk.
Huh. Guess I forgot about that.
It's not a perfect game.
Let me just review the evidence. And also, we have a pitching change here.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have plenty of pitching changes here.
No, I was just looking at the game day just to see when the walk was, and it's kind of already said the pitching change. Oh, yeah, Freeman walked.
Tomorrow we got England and Argentina. Well, Logical has England and Argentina tomorrow on his channel. We're
probably not going to be able to tune into that one since I have a late shift that day.
Yeah. And probably won't be on until like the final minutes of that game because I'm working first shift and I don't get off until like 3:30.
I don't get off until 5 tomorrow.
Damn. Yeah, Parker Messick. Pretty sure I call him Peter Messick. And see, it's more likely that Illogical is next than me, if you can believe it, and then Doug. Yeah, possibly.
Don't expect me to fly out to your wedding, buddy.
That'll be all right.
No, who am I kidding? You wouldn't invite me anyway. You're just somebody. I'm just somebody you know off of a social media platform. I don't even know anything else about you.
Right. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Given how their own players have hurt more than helped the National League, wow. Philly fans are regretting those boos. They didn't learn from yesterday. Karma, I guess. Yep.
Illogical, why are you in my fucking Twitter feed?
Because he can.
No, and I'm also
Riley
following.
O'Brien, there you go. One of the Cardinals pitchers.
Wonder if I call this round?
Yep, go right ahead.
0-1 count on O'Brien has an 0-1 count against the athletic catcher. He's bit of a one.
Shea like the airs.
And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Yep.
O'Brien is
Langley Ayers gets the base hit. It's a single.
he's also 31 years old too. And if I recall correctly, I think we actually acquired him in a trade for somebody. I can't remember who.
Yeah. There we go. So
There's
as long as
all-
the effort's there, who cares where y'all live? Right?
True.
True.
O'Brien versus Canamiro, nobody out. First pitch is outside, ball one.
Yep.
Honestly, I feel like
Ball.
you do a better job than me, Doc. I'm giving the control back to you.
It's all right. Here, Kevin Arrow grounded out his first time up.
And he gets plunker, and Canamiro is down.
That was to the elbow.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That is the last thing you want to happen in an All-Star game.
Oh, that
my
was right to
God.
the. Yeah, that looked bad.
And he is immediately going to the dugout he goes.
Yeah. Oh God. Someone say it's right to the knuckles. Oh yeah. Oh, onto the pinky.
Ugh.
Oh jeez.
He might be going to the injured reserve after this one.
Onto the left pinky. Yeah, they're gonna be looking at that in their locker room. And O'Brien can't believe it. Yeah, that did not look good at all.
That was not intentional, Tampa. Don't poison our water supply.
Especially when you hear the sound. So, pitch runner will be Vargas from the White Sox.
Take over. Baby Watch on base. Now Baby Watch up. He's walked his last time out. He looks at a strike one.
Looking at that one. Walked his first time up.
Came around and scored two.
Walked his first time up, and he also brought in a run.
Outside, ball one.
Yep.
Big Red, I had the stream muted, and even I cringed in pain.
Yeah.
Inside, ball two.
Yeah.
Kind of ironic that
Two and
the
one.
Cardinal hit somebody because the Cardinals are the most plunked team in the major leagues right now.
Harvey says a lot. Yeah,
Well,
I agree a lot.
He was
Family turned away in some way.
And it looks like Bibby Watt will beat it out, so it's two. So it's still
And
second.
Witt just got there.
First and second, with one
Witt
down.
just got to the bag. I think they're going to look at this.
Wait, you can challenge in the All-Star game?
Yeah, they got the out at third.
It would have.
But they're saying Muncie didn't get. Ooh,
And-
that's close.
I'm calling safe.
Wow.
I'm calling safe.
Witt just getting there in the nick of time.
But they are challenging.
They will challenge it.
I mean, it's all for fun, so you may as well.
To be fair, Harvey, St. Petersburg is technically in the Tampa Bay area because you got two cities there. You got Tampa and you got St. Petersburg.
And it looks like Muncie and the third base coach are kind of talking about it.
Yeah, they are.
They're just kind of but the reason they got this. Let's take another look.
They're looking at it on the scoreboard. And...
Ooh,
that's close. But I think
it looks like the ball gets into the glove just
he
before.
does get to the glove right there.
I'm
this
just
is
going to
so
say
close,
it's not enough evidence. I'm calling safe.
He honestly might look out.
But if he
This
is
a very good challenge by Dave Roberts, though.
Honestly, I'm just going to say this, but I feel like potentially MLB, if they want to prevent injuries at first, they should have those double bases that they have in like recreational leagues
they do. To make it,
I know they probably won't, but
prevent injuries. Yeah, I can totally see that.
Yeah, just pop it.
I get why
If
they
it's taking this long to review, it's probably going to come back safe. Is my bet.
Yeah.
Especially considering it was so damn close. Bibby Wattie's one of the faster dudes in the league.
Yeah, it's good. This is going to be a long review. This is a very good challenge.
Yeah, it is. But I believe the way it goes is usually tie goes to the. Yeah, I'm sticking with my call and saying this is going to be upheld. Runner's safe.
Wow.
On that angle here. And the call is upheld. It is a.
All stands. Wow.
Again, it's just.
That was still a good challenge, though.
Bang Bang plays rarely get overturned because of how close they are, especially considering the kind of go with the tie goes to the runner in terms of the. Anyway, O'Brien worked with the one. Bellinger versus O'Brien. First pitch swinging, and it will be popped. It is popped up. Soto is under it, 2 down, and the runners will not advance. They will retreat back to first and second. 2 down here in the top of the third.
Yep. Miguel Vargas on second.
Yeah, he tagged in after Candemiro had to leave due to injury.
Bobby played at first.
And here's Ben Rice now. He's 1 for 1 with a knock and a hit and an RBI. First pitch is inside, ball 1.
Way outside. Way inside.
On pitch. Just catches the inside edge 1-1. 98 mile per hour fastball.
Just got there. Wow.
1-1 pitch is 82 mile per hour sweeper. Strike 2.
Strike 2 on strike 2 on Rice.
Right. This is something that 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, changed up down and away, and O'Brien put himself in a bit of trouble and gets out of it. Still 3-0 National American League as we go bottom third, and Duck will take it back over from here.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Huge thanks to Gaussian for taking over that half inning. Figured I'd let the Cards fan talk about his pitcher. 0-4. But now it's the National League's turn here in this third inning.
That was actually, I normally don't really do well with play-by-play, but I think I did a decent job.
Well, I know I can't commentate on hockey to save my life, but I still do it for the love of the game.
And I'm gonna go get some munchies. I'm hungry.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that. Also, like to commentate basketball. Like you saw if you've seen many of the NBA final streams or college basketball streams, I always like to commentate on college basketball. But of course, I like to do as many Steelers games as I can. And even some of the college football playoff. Whether we go to 24 teams or we stay at 12 or go back down to 4. It's still a fun sport to watch. I suck at commentary in general. Join the club, man. Meanwhile, we get a Panera Bread commercial. Yeah, they're just going to milk the commentary here. Tree saw the Steelers going 9-8 and being wild card exits in the intercept. Fuck it, I'll get the 7th ring myself. I love it. Let me remind you, he's still blocked by the Steelers on Twitter. Yeah.
And now let me go. I'm going to go to. We probably won't know anything about Canamero's injury until after the game. We're back underway with Michael Walker.
Back underway, and Page is going to hit that one foul.
Cardinal legend Michael Walker too.
Yep. Yeah, pitching change. It is Michael Walker from the Royals. There's going to be a foul, 1-1 to count. Let me know when Burns takes the hill. I want to hop in and call the play-by-play. All right. Cutter called strike 1 and 2. Here's the 1-2. Down low, 2-2 the count.
So it sounds like who's Big Red again?
Big Red is our resident Kentucky fan. Basically, here's the 2-2.
So it sounds like he wants to hop in when. So it sounds like he wants to come in when Bones takes the mound.
Mm-hmm. Down low, full count on Pages. Here's the payoff. Swing and a miss on Pages.
A lot of strikeouts there this game.
Russia.
Cardinals also had made some news this past week before Walker won the All-Star, home run derby.
That is.
J.J. Wetterholt got a massive contract extension in his first year in the majors.
And there's Drake Baldwin. That's just going to clip that top right corner. 0-1 the count. And here's the 0-1. He's going through these pitches quickly. And that one's going to be foul by Baldwin. 0-2 the count. And here's the 0-2. Strike 3 call. Just clips the wall. Back-to-back strikeouts. Two down. And now there's Kyle Schwarber.
The fastest player in Philly history to hit 30 home runs this season.
But he struck out his first time up. Huge ovation from the Philly crowd. And he looks, and he's going to send that one foul. 0-1. And we got a Kyle mic up, and they're adjusting his mic. Here's the 0-1. That's down low. 1-1 the count on the changeup. Kyle Schwarber, four-time MLB All-Star, two-time National League home run leader, and, of course, the frickin' 2016 World Series. Swing and a miss on that one, 1-2.
Side note, if you thought I was angry about the Cubs winning in 2016, I wasn't. I was happy for them.
1-2. Yeah, we apologize for that.
And I know that's ironic coming from a Cardinal fan, but I was happy because I wanted to see the longest curse in MLB history be broken.
Well, now we have the longest World Series drought, and it sucks. And Schwarber fouls that one. We stay at 2-2. Most home runs 2022. Aaron Judge with 227. Kyle Schwarber not far behind with 219. Here's the 2-2. Fouls that one back. We stay at 2-2.
While they're still talking about Walker and Schwarber.
Oh yeah, they're gonna milk this. Jab.
Foul.
And he fouls that one too. Schwarber staying alive at 2-2. And here's the 2-2. Grounds that one. Clement with the great catch, and he's going to retire the side. We head to the fourth. Still American League 3, National League nothing. While we're at the third inning, we got 5 people in here. 3 on YouTube, 2 on Twitch. If you haven't already, please feel free to drop a like, drop a nice comment, share this with your friends. And, of course, subscribe to the Red River Duck One All Sports Network on YouTube. Be sure to drop a follow on Twitch as well.
And the sad part is, most of the American League is kind of dog shit in the record, but here the American League All-Stars are pretty much kicking ass.
Mm-hmm. Once I put this overlay in, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. Oh, whoop, I forgot. Completely forgot to put the thing
Well,
up.
if you're not back in time, I'll try to, if not back before the next inning starts, I'll try to deal with the play-by-play till you get back.
It's all good. I trust you. There we go. All right, I'll be back.
So how's your night going, Chad? I'm just sitting here watching baseball, eating some pretzels while our residential duck is taking a squat.
I'm back. Uh-oh.
And it's Jesus Luzardo on the mound. A 1 count.
Luzardo. Also, when did he say he was going to be in? When Burns takes the hill. Okay. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be down low for Green. 1-1 to count. And the pitch swing and a miss. 1-2 the count. Jesus Luzardo since May 25th, 5-0. 1-2, swing and a miss for Green. 1 down here in the top of the 4th. And now we see the Liberty Bell, or at least a replica of it. Then Clement is going to hit that one to Muncy, and the first one, and he gets down. 2-0. 2 down here in the top of the 4th. And now Mike Trout, he's 0 for 2, strikeout and a ground out. Come on home, Trout, says one sign. Luzardo looks. And his first offering to Trout, he's going to hit that one right to Muncy again. And he's going to retire the side again. As we head to the middle of the 4th, still 3-0 in favor of the American League. So it looks like I didn't miss much. Wasn't going to miss much. Oops. There we go. Whoa. About Chevy, the heartbeat of America. No, Philly, he ain't coming home. He's going to the Yankees. Still be funny if the Reds overpay for him. That's probably what's going to happen. Deaf Killer. My mom and brother is all I got right now, really.
Oh, hey, Def. How's it going?
Yep. Yeah, I bet here.
I saw what you posted in the Fantasy Association. Hearts and prayers for you during these trying times.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, he lost his dad this past week, so he's dedicating his next fantasy football season to his papa.
Yeah, Deaf Killer, I'm very sorry, man.
But yeah, that's if you wondered what I look like, this is it.
Yep, there it is. There it is for you, a Gaussian face reveal.
Yeah, I've face revealed to other people on Discord before. I've face revealed to pretty much every single fucking person in our fantasy football tier 2 because I remember I did an entire draft base cam style.
Tree got arraignment for the Seattle Mariners. Damn. Seattle Mariners are catching strays.
Fair enough.
You know, we're just getting plenty more commercial breaks. And
for those wondering why I chose the name Gaussian, it's because it's from an old video game that I liked to play back in the day called Skies of Arcadia. And the guy who I chose to use in Discord happened to be my one of the final bosses of the game. I stand out.
We are headed to the bottom of the fourth.
Here comes Joe Ryan out of Minnesota.
Joe Ryan from the Minnesota Twins. There you go. There you go, Harvey. 128 strikeouts, fourth in the American League. And Juan Soto is his first test.
I'm surprised they haven't substituted
First
anybody
pitch.
out yet from the batting order.
Right on the count. I see Zepp made another banger scoreboard. He did. Yeah, Zepp sent me a bunch of templates. You probably saw a couple of them. Probably saw a couple of them already when I did the doubleheader. When I did doubleheaders in the NFL. Meanwhile, it's a 2-0 pit, 2-0 count. Future Red Joe Ryan says Big Red backstage, and Soto fouls that one, 2-1.
They're coming on 1 and 2. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking I might give out after the fifth because some friends of mine on Discord are doing in a PC, and I kind of want to go by and hang out with them. And no hitters.
And there's the base hit. The National League finally breaking the streak, and Soto is on board with a single.
So, yeah, tell you what, if you want to get Big Red in here to take over for me after this happening is over, you feel free to do so. I'm probably going to leave out to the fourth.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to bed here pretty shortly.
Again, I did say I wasn't going to stay the whole time. I would probably want to dip somewhere
It's
in
all
the middle of the contest.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put Big Red in. Don't worry.
Yep.
And the first pitch, Freeman looks at a strike, 0-1 to count.
I mean, it was actually, I did have a little bit, I did kind of have some fun doing this. It feels nice to be able to do a stream again.
Oh, yeah. It's great having you on, Gaussian. And that's a swing and a miss, 0-2.
Ah, God damn it. Spectrum, Timo, God damn it. Direct TV.
Oh, your TV's frozen?
Yeah, it kind of froze up on itself, so I had to switch away to a different channel.
Gotcha. 0-2 swing and a miss for Ryan. Actually, no, never mind. Fouled it.
Yeah, I don't really do streams with any of the fantasy crew. I only come in just for special occasion, and this is a special occasion that justifies my appearance.
And Freeman looks at a pitch down low, 1-2 to count. And here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. This time he gets him on a knuckle curveball. One down here in the bottom of the fourth. Yeah, Def Killer's mainly in the chat.
It seems like he's waiting in. It seems like he's backstage already.
Yeah, CJ Abrams. He struck out his first time up. The first pitch, swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, Def, I'm the same. I'm usually a Twitch. I'm usually a chatter. The only time I'm on a stream is if it's through Discord and I'm recruited into the show.
1-1 the count, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And the 1-1, swing and a miss, 1-2 the count. How many times are you going to show Justin Verlander? And here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Second strikeout for Ryan. Two down in the bottom of the fourth, and here's Harvey.
There we go, Joe Ryan. There we go. That's our guy that's probably going to get traded next week. I don't know what the Twins are doing, but
since Big Red joined the call, I will exit stage right. But Bubba Duck Sports Network. Right, Gino? Catch you on the flip side.
Yeah.
Peace.
Hey, guys, thanks for hopping on. Well, attempting to pick off Juan Soto there. All smiles after that attempt. We're at 2 down. Here's Big Red.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Evening.
Just got back from doing a 2.1 mile walk on the trail, and for my birthday and supper, I had me a little Hawaiian. There's a Hawaiian restaurant in Lexington, and they have the Big Kahuna Burger. In the words of Samuel L. Jackson, that truly is a tasty burger.
It's that Hawaiian burger joint. I hear they got some tasty
burgers.
And they do. They also have katsu pork and mahi mahi.
Oh. Here's the 0-2. Yeah, I'm in for this one.
Oh, can corn.
Here's the 0-2.
Looks like Bobby Witt's calling him off.
Gonna hit that one center field. Witt says he has it. He does. And we head to the 5th inning. 4 down. And we're going to celebrate America coming up here before the 5th inning.
Well, sad to say, France picked the wrong time to lie down and die against a Spanish squad that literally just put them in an Iron Maiden the whole game. What happened?
Your guess is as good as mine.
This was a French team that was literally on cruise control this whole World Cup. They didn't look like it looked like Spain was probably going to be the team that couldn't match up with them, but Spain played their game and France just had no answer.
I saw a lot of people in many chats going, where the hell has this Spain team been this whole time?
Well, you also got to think France has made the last 2 World Cup finals, so even though the tournament's every 4 years, you have to admit there's going to be some fatigue of making those deep World Cup runs for 3 years.
And also, and some of the other key French players have had many UEFA Champions League runs and UEFA Euro runs and Nations League runs. Fatigue starts to come in as we celebrate America.
Yeah, we're going to celebrate America. This is the semiquincentennial.
Yeah.
And of course, we're having an America 250 party in Philadelphia, in the birthplace of America.
And it's narrated by J. Jonah Jameson. I mean J.K. Simmons.
J.K. Simmons. This means Messi wins the Golden Boot easily, right? Not quite. Not quite yet.
No, not.
Does the 3rd place game count in the Golden Boot race? Because goals scored in the 3rd place playoff count towards the Golden Boot race. So Mbappe can still win it. Should Messi not score?
Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to tell you right now that that England-Argentina game is going to be a banger. What people don't realize,
guys, look what we got in France.
Rioting time.
They've turned into Vancouver.
It's rioting time.
you have got to be kidding me.
What?
They are rioting in Paris over a loss?
What do you expect?
You want to know how to deal with such a painful loss? Rioting time.
Hold on, Harvey. Let's enjoy the smooth sounds of the late Ray Charles as he sings America the Beautiful.
Mm. And here come the bicycles.
Or are they doing the Sandlot?
No, it's kind of kids that are I think it's trying to be more of the innocence of America is baseball. The other thing they're missing is James Earl Jones.
Well, no, like wasn't
And
this
his
the scene from the Sandlot,
baseball's
though, like
eternal
the
speech from Field of Dreams.
Well, yeah, but wasn't this like the scene in the Sandlot on the 4th of July? They ride their bikes at the ballpark while the fireworks are going off, and they play at night. Because this song was on the movie soundtrack.
Don't know. I will be saying I'm a baseball guy, but never seen The Sandlot. Don't crucify me on that one.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't seen The Sandlot either. But I know some of the quotes. You're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah, when I think of Major League films, I think of Major League, Field of Dreams, For the Love of the Game, The Natural.
My parents watched this shit out of Major League.
Yeah.
Forget the curveball, Ricky. Give him the heater.
I think it was the radio. I think it was in the ESPN 30 for 30 Believe Len where Tom Brennan, or whoever the radio announcer for the Cleveland Indians said, if people that watch Major League, they know how they cry at the end. It's like they know. It's like they know how the movie ends, but the one said, well, this is the only winning we're going to see the Indians have all year.
Yeah.
Actually, by the way,
DJ is sending. Okay, DJ, what the hell are you?
Despite the fact that the Cleveland Indians were the team in Major League, I found out that movie's actually based off the Minnesota Twins. Because when Calvin Griffin still owned the team, he wanted to move them to Miami, but then they got bought by Carl Pohlad, and they won the World Series a couple years later.
If you know Major League 2's plot, they would end up making that World Series. Spoiler.
I've seen Major League 2.
All right.
And now we have a picture montage.
More picture montages. I think it's just another commercial.
Sounds like it.
I think they were doing that just for the.
The world is meant to me. Oh, it's an Airbnb for the World Cup.
Airbnb for the World Cup, and DJ is sending me a lot of shit. Yeah. Okay, I'm saving that. U equals Atlas. Oh my god. What the hell is this?
Oh god, what a DJ sound. What a DJ sound.
And I've got a Chewy ad, and it's a dog. Those are cute.
The puppy.
It's a puppy. And Chipotle. There's one in Lexington, and I've never eaten at Chipotle yet.
We're back from commercial break. We had presentation.
Oh, the dap's going around. Oh, what? What?
What the heck?
Yes, me, Moni Akron, Duckhausen. You know what? Just for that comment alone, DJ, you are cursed.
Okay, everybody had the Squid server. I forwarded the message of Tree getting engaged, and like everyone was congratulated. And then some Ohio State fan at 8:35 put the freaking cupcake eater in the chat.
Where at in frickin' General
In Squid
Chaos Realm?
server.
I'm not in Squid servers, I can tell you, but there's Ryan Griffin, the
There's
Washington
Ryan Griffin.
National. He's going up against Yandy Diaz for the Tampa Bay Rays. He will be at the bat.
Yep.
Yandy Diaz, 322 average with 13 homers, 55 RBIs, and 111 hits. At least he has best in the AL this year.
Yes. Yep. And
Dead pitch.
Griffin
That's
looking.
called. 0-2 count on Diaz as Ryan Griffin of the Washington Nationals having a very
Big Rat. I got
okay.
Just want to let you know. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Nice.
It's Diaz swinging.
Oh, Foster Griffin. That's it.
It's Foster Griffin.
Am I correct? Was he part of the Juan Soto trade from San Diego?
What, Foster Griffin?
I know Abrams was part of the trade. I didn't know if he was a part of that piece.
Is Forrest Griffin part of the Juan Soto trade? It's Foster Griffin. Yeah. Was Foster Griffin a part of the Juan Soto trade? Nope, he wasn't.
No.
Did you watch the Invincible video? Oh, God.
Oh,
And now Harvey's forwarding me messages. Stop it. Yo, 2.
chill out, Harv.
1 and 2.
Let's see. Carroll, Olsen, Corbin Carroll, and Sal Stewart is in for the Reds. He's at the hot corner on the third.
And that pitch could be bouncing away, 2-2 the count. There for Dingler.
Can't tell who they subbed out at first.
Yeah.
So I guess.
Dylan Dingler from the Tigers. Swing and a miss on that one. A second strikeout for Griffin. 2 down.
Foster looking nice delivery on that. Yeah, just a regular, good old fashioned, nice, good old fastball. Whoosh!
DJ, it's his name.
Dang.
DJ, if you're trying to make that stuff, that's not going to work.
Well, here's Vargas. And he's going to look at a ball up high, 1-0.
Ooh. That's a nice little. And and it slice. And Pages.
It's that one deep to right and right there for the catches, Pages, and that will retire the side.
I know it's pronounced Pages, but I could be wrong.
He'll retire the side. It's 3-0. 3-0 American League still.
Of course, excited to see Sal Stewart hopefully get an at-bat in this inning, depending on where he is in the lineup.
I already saw Parker Messick doing some pitching for the American League, so I'm already happy. Yeah, shutout.
For Sal Stewart is one of the talked about NL rookies. He was actually, for a while when the Reds were relevant in April, was Rookie of the Month. He's cooled off a bit since that April, but he's still got a formidable bat.
Yep.
And I think I'd have to look at the standings. He's probably going to be. I think he's like second or third in NL rookie voting. So if he can turn it on in the late July instead, in the rest of the season, he could have.
Who's MVP in this game so far?
Probably Cody Bellinger since he got the run started.
Bellinger or Rice.
Cody Bellinger. If you ask me, I think it might be Bellinger.
Yeah. Bellinger got the scoring going with a 2-run single. And we've got one of those Claude commercial. Boo! Fucking hell.
Yeah.
And there's Shohei.
But while we're at commercial, I think now would be a good time to congratulate Trey because apparently the guy
We talked about
because he got a girlfriend.
We did talk about it earlier. He got
And
engaged.
Yep, and if you look closely behind, you can hear the sound of the. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on, we got a Cologuard commercial. They had colon screening back in the Middle Ages.
That's not historically accurate.
It's just an ad, Harvey.
It's just an ad. It doesn't have to be historically accurate. Yes, DJ, Tree is engaged. She announced that earlier on the dumpster fire.
Cologuard being knighted. Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Pit of misery. Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Also, you know what that means? If Tree somehow got engaged, that technically means he fucks.
Sir.
I ought to beat you over the top of the head with this here flashlight, because I need to interrogate you as to why you thought this was a good idea.
We went 2 hours without something like that, and you do this shit?
Technically 4 hours with the World Cup stream.
Well, we're in the bottom of the fifth. Albies looks cutter way too high. 1-0 to count.
Oh.
And your pitcher now is Nick Martinez from the Tampa Bay Rays.
Oh, come on.
1-0.
You could have kept Joe Ryan and bow.
It's the All-Star Game, Harvey. They got to give every pitcher that they in their bullpen
Player a chance.
Yeah.
Besides, Messick only got 1 inning. It's the All-Star Game. You gotta let almost everybody play. And
I was booing not at Harvey, but I was booing because Nick Martinez was on the hill. Booing at the Castellinis because they cheaped out on him and would let him walk for nothing.
Yeah. Quick rundown for Contreras. Gets the out, 1 down.
Tomorrow, England and Argentina.
Tomorrow, England and Argentina. That's going to be a fun one.
The old rivalry has been renewed. And trust me, these two countries, these two soccer programs, they do not like each other.
Ooh, it's gonna be fun.
It's bad blood. I remember '98. Simeone goading Beckham to poke for the.
DJ, what do you mean by that?
That one's gotta eat, Hunty. That's not even horny, you fuck. He's saying everybody's gonna have a bite. That's it.
Yeah, he's talking about the roster. Yeah, it's Vincent. Yeah, Chase Burns is gonna get a pitch.
Bit high, but called strike 1 and 2.
Outfield
time it fits my narrative. You're good. Okay, finally solved the tiebreakers for predictions, and that pitch could be going way out of control. 2 and 2 to count.
There's Don Mattingly, Florida. Wish they had him still.
Yeah. Marsh looking. Here comes the 2-2 from Martinez.
Way high.
Here's way outside. Full count.
And the little glitch there on the feed there from Fox. Foul ball.
And payoff. And Marsh is going to foul that one. Still full count.
And up next is. Of course, if you mention the name Andy Pages in Canada, they
swing and a miss. Martinez gets Marsh swinging 2 down. 9 strikeouts and 15 at bats tonight for the National League.
Jeez, if I wanted to see that, I probably would have watched an A's match.
Yeah.
Next up, Andy Pages, public enemy number 1 in Toronto.
Yep.
From last year's World Series.
Pages.
Oh, yeah, we know because the Logical crashed out after the stream.
Oh,
We
God.
don't do that. Don't even mention
Let's
it.
not bring that. And
Just
what a
And that's gonna be
play!
hit down the middle. Oh, what a play! And he's got him. Woo-hoo.
Clement with a little poetic justice.
Wow.
Or is that Clement?
Rob- Yeah, that's Clement. Robs Pajes of a single. Woo! Actually, I think Clement might get a little web gem there.
Okay, just a
But
minor
regardless, we
complaint
head to
since
the
I noticed
sixth
this.
inning.
Okay,
3-0. The American League still leads.
okay. This might be a minor complaint, but I don't think it's appropriate for the Blue Jays, the only Canadian Major League Baseball team, to have the America 250 patch on their jerseys. They're not even from this country.
But they have Americans on their team.
Yeah, they have Americans on the team.
Well, yeah, but you don't see any of the other sports teams in the other 4 major leagues that are from Canada celebrate the
Hey,
anniversary.
they get double the holidays. What do you want from them?
Dude.
They celebrate Canada Day, and then 3 days later, they celebrate Independence Day.
It just feels cursed, like especially the merchandise with like the Blue Jays with the America 250 logo.
I mean, the Toronto Blue Jays have been in the American League for years, but they don't seem keen on moving out anytime soon.
Well, yeah, they're in the American League because the Expos were in the National League, and they wanted one Canadian team in each league. How'd that work out?
Average Harvey.
Sweet. Okay, now we're getting to the Stand Up to Cancer tribute.
Yep.
Someone who in my family that has battled breast cancer, I can honestly say cancer fucking sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, this year I recently lost one of my grandfathers. He's been fighting cancer since 2008.
At least you knew your grandfathers. Both my grandpas died before I was even born.
Yeah.
And we get Boys to Men.
Oh, there's Boys to Men. I thought they'd be doing the national anthem.
Now they're singing it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. There's Cal Ripken Jr. Hey, one of the people that was going to shout out to one of my old high school classmates, Mary Boswell. Sweet.
Whoa.
And of course, yeah.
Cameraman saying, I stand for mom, I stand for dad. Love it.
There's A-Rod, there's Jeets, there's Viducci. Of course, I stand for Rebecca Akers, my aunt. I stand for William Lee Llewellyn, my grandfather. Of course, Mary Boswell. And right now, my co-worker at Walmart, Kevin Clemens, who's battling a rare form of ovarian-style cancer in his back.
Oh. Damn. And MCS. Help support cancer research when you use your MasterCard.
Okay. Another question, because I don't watch the All-Star Game that much, but we had a intermission in the 5th inning with America the Beautiful, and we had the Stand Up to Cancer in the 6th inning. Why don't they just do that during the 7th inning stretch?
They're going to say that for God Bless America. They're probably going to do God Bless America for the 7th.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do God Bless America, and then
Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
Of course, take me out to the ball game.
Yeah.
Which, if you're going to do, which I'm hoping this year, when they do the 7th inning stretch, they need to get a recording of the late Harry Carey to lead the singing. Okay, fans, everybody on your feet. It's time to sing. Ladder 1, ladder 2, ladder 3.
That sounded more like Will Ferrell's impression on Saturday Night Live than the actual Harry.
God damn it, Floby. Take me out to the F game. No, we're not doing that shit.
Hold on. They're playing Grand Funk Railroad. Don't ruin this.
Ooh.
Down. We're an American band. We're an American band.
NFL. Chris Collinsworth isn't on top of Patrick Mahomes right now. Travis Kelce isn't on top of Taylor Swift right now. So stop.
We're an American band. Still, the only two people that know the members of American band are basically just some random dude. It's the only person that knows the members of Grand Funk Simpson. Their sponsor in Folds of Honor.
Yep, $150,000 donation, Folds of Honor.
There's the bank. Beautiful ballpark, if I say so myself.
It is a nice ballpark.
Doug, you know that organization, Folds of
There's
Honor.
highlights.
Yeah, I did that for.
Oh, that almost hit. That
last
almost hit Luzardo. Almost hit Sanchez on that comebacker.
Mm-hmm. And then Rice draws in another run. Only scoring thus far in this All-Star game.
And another former Red.
Raisel Iglesias.
We'll probably have Johan Duran be the closer, which freaking sucks because that means, former Twin now pitching for the Phillies in the All-Star game in Philadelphia. Fuck the Pohlads.
They probably won't bring out Duran if they don't have a lead, but right now they're trying to at least get some runs. Shortstop Kevin McGonigal
leads MLB rookies with 99 hits.
And probably your
strike
could be picked for NL Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
And you know what's stupid? The Pohlads blew up the core like last year, and now since we're somehow in a playoff spot or a couple spots behind in the wild card race, they want to buy at the deadline. So now you think we're competitive, Pohlads? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Here we go.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Mr. Krabs, this is serious. I know. This really is.
I am serious. This is the world's smallest violin.
You're complaining about your owner?
Cody Bellinger with a 2-run single in the first. He hits that one deep to the left, and that is going to be caught by Corbin Carroll. 2 down.
There's a little heat tonight in Philly, so the ball probably won't be carrying as much.
Yeah.
Lopez, all right, Luis Ariz.
Harvey probably wears
ECA is in center now, and
what? People were talking about him earlier.
James Wood is in here's Wilson Contreras.
Oh, it's Wilson Contreras. Swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And that just barely misses the strike zone. That's 1-1.
Wait, Big Red, are you in your garage? Because it looks like you're in a garage right now.
Yeah, this is the garage of our house. Actually, there's the Beatles poster behind me. Way outside.
Here's the 1-2.
So, which piece coming for the trade deadline? Who do you think big name can be moved first before the trade deadline? Trout? Anybody on the Orioles or
watch Trout go to the Dodgers to reunite with Ohtani?
Something he probably could have and should have done a long time ago.
And there's a single.
And that's going to be a single down the right field. And Contreras is going to stop before he gets too ahead of himself.
Contreras reached for that one.
He did. But he caught himself. And now we got Rosarena from the Mariners. And Jets clips that top right corner for a strike on 1. Randy Rosarena, second straight All-Star selection.
Yeah, Seattle's starting to turn it on themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they'll finally get a rain, but Tree got one before them, so
The Joes just right themselves.
Yep. 2 down. Enough. Here's the 1-1 coming from Iglesias. And that gets fouled. 1-2.
Stats for Randy Rosarena, please. And that's so much for that.
And that's going to be an easy
So
out
much.
for Contreras. Contreras, we're going to hit to the bottom of the 6th. Still 3-0. Still 3-0.
As the late Bob Uecker would say, one hit? One goddamn hit? You can't say GD on the air? Nah, nobody's watching anyways.
DJ.
Speaking of Major League.
I love this.
Also, why do you have that smiley face after
boo.
saying ass at myself? What are you entailing?
Now we got
What
chilies
are
to
you
chilies to chilies to
entailing?
chilies. Big and crispy, crispy.
What do you mean?
If you eat
Does he-
chilies to chilies to chilies, they'll give you diarrhea.
Hey, Floby, chilies, baby, back, baby, back, chilies, baby, back, baby, back, baby, back, chilies, baby, back ribs, chilies, baby, back ribs, barbecue sauce.
Oh God! Stop with the AI commercials.
No. You're going to watch more AI and you're going to love it.
That's just as bad as the University of Kansas partnering up with a crypto company for their jersey sponsor. No, seriously, that was mentioned on the FBS report last night. Kansas has a jersey sponsor with a crypto company.
There's gonna be other schools that's going to do that.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't-
Doing
I
that, whether you like it or not.
You're probably gonna see Iowa State get sponsored by Hy-Vee. You're gonna have Wisconsin or Minnesota. One of them's gonna be sponsored by Myers. Probably gonna be, or whatever. Or actually, Target's gonna sponsor Minnesota.
Either them or Dairy Queen.
Ohio State will probably have Skyler. Ohio State will probably have whatever was popular in that area, Columbus, probably Skyline.
I'm hoping we're not that dumb. Uh-oh, Travis Bazzana is in the game. Travis Bazzana, our second baseman.
I mean, North Dakota State's jersey sponsor is a local bank here in North Dakota, so we don't have to worry about stupid corporate sponsors, at least for the moment.
What do you always sound like I was singing the Chili song? But Kate Smith is pitching. Let's go. Our closer.
How many Guardians actually made the team this year?
There's 3. You saw one earlier in Parker Missick. There's Kate Smith. And then we had... and we also had Travis Bazzana make it.
I mean, we had 2 All-Stars, but technically only Joe Ryan played because Buxton's on IR.
And Contreras hits that one to right. Right there to make the catch is Peters from the White Sox. 1 down. And now
There he is.
the crowd, Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper is up.
Harper Schwarber 2020.
Harper.
No, you got
Schwarber,
the wrong presidential
28.
campaign sign, guys. It's Gritty Fanatic 2028.
First offering to Harper is outside. Want to know the count? How much?
This guy needs a ring so bad.
He does.
What's going to happen is he's going to be part of those what if guys that'll make it to Cooperstown, but he won't have a ring. But sometimes you don't need a ring to be a Hall of Famer.
No. Well, what do you mean? He brought a championship to DC back in 2019. Remember?
Oh, that's true. Nope, he wasn't on. I don't think he was on that team. He was gone then.
You went right over your head, didn't you?
I see how you played there.
This guy's not getting any of this. I've been watching, and the whole time it's all going.
Meanwhile, we had an app
I see what you did there.
challenge.
I'm talking about a ring for him.
2-2. Oh, no, National League challenge. Never mind. Kate Smith just got
And
2 swing and a miss. Kate Smith with the strikeout. 2 down. Strikeout on Bryce Harper. 2 down.
but in all seriousness, Bryce Harper is going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer whenever he hangs up his cleats.
This might be a hot take, but Bryce Harper is the National League's Mike Trout.
Oh, damn. Don't even compare him to that.
No. Harper is better than Trout.
And Corbin Carroll smacks that one foul back. 0-2. 10 triples for Corbin Carroll through 93 games. Leads the MLB.
He'll probably be a trade candidate at the end of this month. I don't know if the Snakes are going to be buyers or sellers.
Yeah, the 0-2 down low. 1-2 the count. Smith gets the okay from his catcher. And that's a swing and a miss for Kate Smith. Back-to-back strikeouts to end the 6th. We head to the 7th.
8-9.
3-0. The American League still leads.
Now
we're in between the 6th and 7th innings. 8-9.
8-9.
We do have 6 people. We do have 6 people in here. We got 4 on YouTube, 2 on Twitch, and Harvey is being interrupted by his parents. If you have not already, please feel free to drop a like, drop a nice comment, share this with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the Red River Duck 1 All Sports Network on YouTube. Be sure to drop a follow over on Twitch.
Are you having internet on your end? Because you are definitely lagging right there.
I was lagging. I think it's all right.
There you go.
4 bars. Got 4 bars here. You're not showing any bars on StreamYard, but I should be okay.
Must be on my end.
It's just StreamYard. Or it could be just StreamYard in general.
Really,
Of course,
DJ?
Zach, he's 10 for.
Hey, boy.
Zaxby's.
Those Zaxby's.
Yeah, I'm watching the All-Star Game on WKY Fox 56 out of Lexington. Of course, you two are probably watching it on YouTube TV or any streaming devices.
Yeah, I'm watching on YouTube TV too.
I'm watching on Hulu.
And there's a
He's
Bet
already made a
365
whole
ad. Boo.
apple hole. Jesus.
I do not eat a apple whole. You really think, DJ, you really think I could deep throat an apple? It's way too big for my mouth. I'm not sure it would fit. So why are you telling me that I can eat an apple whole? What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, whatever you need to tell yourself.
What do you mean by that, DJ? What do you mean by that?
What do you
What do you mean by that?
Whoa, Big Red, don't be blinding people. Good God. Stop.
It's one
What
of
do you mean
the.
by that, brother? What do you mean by that? Huh?
Exactly. That's what he means by that.
Of course, we got a Chevy ad. Sear, Tucky's.
Yeah, meanwhile, I'm getting ads for a local 5K.
We got a Dodger on the hill.
Yeah, we got Dodger on the hill. And guess who it is? It's Travis Bazzana going up against Justin Warbolski. So there's your third Guardian. Third of three. And Bazzana looks at a pitch going way outside. First Cleveland rookie All-Star since 1990. And 1-1, that's going to clip the inside wall for a strike. 1-2. What to expect tomorrow in England versus Argentina? Expect both teams to kill each other. Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a fun game. Too bad I can only watch like a half of it. And he checked his swing. But it's not going to matter. It's a strikeout. One down.
So far, the NL, besides that one inning, they've actually been able to hold the AL hitters in check.
Yeah.
Yes, the NL hitters have not been able to do two things: Jack and shit. Jack just left town.
Shit. And shit, that's another story. Rafaela. Zidane Rafaela from the Red Sox, 22 doubles, third in the American League. There's the 0-1.
A Red Sox team you do not want to play right now because they are hotter than a firecracker.
Paints the bottom left corner for a strike 0-2. Walski fires. Swing and a miss. 3 straight pitches. And gets the strikeout 2 down.
They're showing a replay of that fastball. Whoosh! Got him chasing on the high heat. Rafa fell thinking, oh, that's nasty.
That's nasty.
Oh, he dropped in on that curve.
He did. Oh, of course, Rabolski's celebrating his 26th birthday today.
Everyone, of course, Robleski was the one who took over starting duties after Walker Buehler left in free agency, and he has not missed a beat on that Dodger rotation.
Nope. Fifth, and Diaz swings and misses at that one, 1-2.
Hello.
Diaz smacks that one very far. And foul, 1-2.
And there's some heat.
Oh, skate. Swing and a miss. Got him on the heater. And it's stretch time in Philly. We head to the bottom of the 7th.
Yep, they're about to Yep, they're up again for God Bless America.
What do we have?
Yes, Miss America
Miss
singing.
America 2026, Cassie Donegan. Are you whistling?
Keith whistling.
I can hear somebody's TV. Not sure whose it is. And they're not even going to do "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
They're not going to do it. If they're not going to do it, we're going to do it. Okay, everybody in the stream in the chat, let me hear you. Out of 1, out of 2, out of 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. Let us root for the Redlegs. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Let's get some runs, please. And now let's get some runs.
Let's not get some runs and say you did.
Sweet Caroline.
Of course, the ale bowl. Of course,
Ain't shit pet.
wrong team there.
Nah, that's the right team.
No, we're not in Boston.
Yes, we are now.
And I don't see Appleball taking the hill yet.
Doesn't matter what sporting event I'm at, whenever Sweet Caroline plays, I don't do the bump, bump, bump. I do the eat shit pet.
The Gecko with Gino.
I think I just made the most about college football playoffs. Oh God, what did you make?
Lazy.
What do you mean blaze it? Or is it Lil Wayne?
It's weird. It's lazy. Lil Wayne doing an ad for Alexa. I think he has made it big.
Hey, yo, why did Little Wayne have dancers scheduled for that birthday party? What's he doing?
Because he can.
But we're back from commercial break. Olsen is up to bat. He looked at a ball, 1-0 the count. Now both managers are mic'd up. And Olsen and Rasmussen fires that ball up too high.
Oh, God.
2-0 the count.
John Schneider and Dave Roberts mic'd up at the same time. It's just going to turn into that scene from the South Park movie where it's like, fuck Canada. Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Oh, stop it. Drew Rasmussen from the Tampa Bay Rays, your pitcher, by the way.
Will you be serious, Harvey?
No.
Yeah,
No.
every time you say something stupid.
Serious isn't part of his DNA.
Yeah, I'm really going to pull the Lake Gorilla Monsoon every time he says something ridiculous. Will you stop?
Rose the heater. It's still 2-2. Oh. This is only for the fun of it at the end of the day. Agenda pushing is 24/7. But
Drop, dang it.
And what drop? It will not. A Rosarina right there to collect it. One
That
down.
hung up.
They should do a midseason tournament. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. We already have enough trouble with the NBA in-season tournament.
Actually, no. If this NBA Finals has proven they have justified the in-season tournament because the Spurs and the Knicks played in the in-season tournament championship, and then they played in the NBA
one
Finals.
time.
And
That's
the
one
Knicks
time.
won
That's
both
one time.
tournaments.
Yeah, it's one time.
That was one time, dude. Now, Otto Lopez, 127 hits, leads all of MLB. Here's the 0-1.
He'll probably get traded. Because the Marlins are like that. It's like, we got a franchise face? Oh, we'll just ship him off for nothing.
Sick.
I'm not wrong. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Shortstop, and he doesn't suck.
Let's trade him.
Oh, one of the best parts of that friggin' Browns video.
Linebacker, and he doesn't suck. Let's trade him.
And
I'm just waiting for Lowell Mets. I'm just waiting for Meet the Mets 2026.
Two.
Because it's coming.
There was also in the Browns video staph infections. More staph infections. The staph
Lopez,
infection
how's
known
that
as
one, man?
Johnny Football.
Jeez, how many L's can a NFL team take?
Right? It's unbelievable there.
First round pick decides to be a fucking idiot. Gets in a motorcycle crash. First round pick decides to be a fucking idiot. Gets into numerous confrontations with the law. First round pick decides to be Johnny Football. An insult to the term fucking idiot.
It's amazing. Logical says it's rioting time in Paris. We already saw that.
Oh, here he is! Sally boy!
It's Stewart.
Did he go?
It's 2 down.
No, he didn't.
He did not. 1 down. Did not. 1-0. It's Sal Stewart
Come
for
on,
the
Sally
Reds.
boy.
There you go. Here's
Good
the 1-0.
eye, good eye.
That's down.
For Sal Stewart.
2-0 the count.
Normally, a first baseman has seen some time at third due to injuries and inconsistency at the third base corner, who we have. Rotating with we're actually rotating with Gino Suarez. 3-0 on Sally.
Mm-hmm.
Had to throw a strike there.
Yep. Threw a strike. 3-1. 3-1. Not gonna lie. I don't know why
Oh,
act mysterious with my predictions and things like anyone actually cares. You'll find some people who actually will, and that's a strike. And there's a foul ball, and that's gonna be a full count.
no, I think he swung at that. It's 3-2.
I mean, I'm going to post my preseason top 25 on my early college football playoff predictions tomorrow.
That's gonna be ball 4. Stewart will take the base.
All right. That's the second base runner for the NL. Duck single on a walk.
I mean, Duck already knows my preseason top 25, but I mean, my early college football playoff predictions, spoiler alert, Ohio State and LSU win the national championship.
Things are high as fuck.
Well, it looks like Schneider's going to the pen.
Yep, they're going to the 10. Oh boy.
This, as we go to our Skyline Chili call to the bullpen.
There it is. Anyway, what are you guys' thoughts on the new scorebook? You think Zeb did a good job on it?
I can't wait to see what he does for if you do college football or NFL. He's gonna. I hope he brings back JP Sports for college football.
Let's see. I mean, he has been sending me packs quite often.
I love the new Red intro for Red. Really going back to the old ruthless aggression era.
Mm-hmm.
I was just waiting for Eric Bischoff to be on that intro.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of Bish, I'm actually recording and I get a chance to watch tomorrow Dark Side of the Ring episode 3, the finale of the Jeff Jarrett and TNA thing. I don't know if you boys have ever.
I actually saw a few episodes, actually, of Dark Side of the Ring.
That's some good stuff, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I saw both of the Benoit episodes. I saw Owen Hart, and I saw adorable Adrian Adonis.
Okay, there's an ad for what? Fox, what are you doing?
They're making.
You're going to be doing a. They're going to be. Are they bringing back Baywatch?
We did not want a Baywatch reboot.
And we don't want Glenn Powell as the lead. Even though Glenn Powell can still.
Hold up. Was that LSU gymnast?
No, that was not Livy Dunn in Baywatch.
Not Livy Dunn, no.
Dude, Fox, are you just trying to make goon bait right now? Like, what the fuck?
Sir, you settle down. Orez. And also, Harvey, we got.
How they beat you over the top of the head with this here flashlight, because I need to interrogate you as to why you thought this was a good idea.
That's okay.
We're currently looking at a 1-1, and there's Jacob Lotz up. And why does your jersey number have to be the unfunny number?
I don't know if I can get my camera focused in, but I'm holding a baseball bat, Harvey. Don't make me use this.
Do it.
Actually, don't.
I was gonna say, Harvey.
Yeah, I'd have to fly out to Minnesota. I'd have to fly out to North Dakota. All right, and Luis Ariz just missed on that one.
Just missed. Fouls that. 1 and 2. Stay at 1 and 2.
Looked like that was a good swing too.
Mm-hmm. And also,
and look who's coming up soon if they can get some runners on.
6, 7,
8, 9.
No.
Kids today, so desensitized by movies and television.
Lots fires. Gonna be way outside. 2 and 2.
Look, might be coming to bat soon. Speaking of low Mets, look who is who's in the hole. It's your former cast-off PCA.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, we ain't gonna get to that.
The New York Mets.
That's a swing and a miss, and you'll have to wait to the 8th inning to see him, because that's where we're headed.
Yep. Luis Ariz was being an idiot and tried to swing at a high fast and basically reached at a fastball way outside the zone.
The New York Mets.
That's what we call desperation, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, now that the Knicks won the NBA title, Meet the Mets 2026 on Truth Channel will be like, the New York Mets, we're somehow worse than the Knicks.
I still don't know how they won 2 World Series in their history.
Uh,
I don't know how they won it in
Boston,
'69 and they won it in '86. Oh wait, that's right.
Boston choked on
The
their own
Cubs
shit in
happened.
'86. What was his name? Bill Buckner.
It
happened in
actually wasn't Bill
86.
Buckner's. If you're saying that Bill Buckner was the reason why they lost, watch the game even more. The manager has to take some form of the blame for pulling one of his best, not pulling one of his best pitchers.
I was gonna say
He left one of his best pitchers in the game too long in the 7th.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, where have I seen that one before? Oh, that's right, 2003, when Grady Little decided to be a fucking idiot and kept Pedro Martinez in for way too long.
Also, I
Yep.
forgot who did the Mets play in '69?
sleepy All-Star
The
Game.
Cubs.
The Cubs? No, wait. That would be the NLCS.
No,
Who
they
won
played
World
the-
Series.
Cubs to win the pennant.
Yeah, but who are
A
they playing
Cubs
in the World
squad that was literally in cruise control that whole year and then collapsed and then prolapse worse than me after eating basically, and they prolapse basically me after eating Chipotle.
Jesus. He's saying resting. LMAO. And also, no Cubs, no. No yeet.
You know, Doc, there is a consolation. Yeah, the Cubs made Cleveland the team with the longest World Series drought, but you're not the team with the longest North American sports droughts because the Arizona Cardinals have you by a couple of months.
Like that's any better, Harvey.
Still, the Cardinals.
It's not helping.
That's any better.
Oh my gosh, 1 hit. Yeesh.
Yeah. Compared to 5.
I'm just saying, Arizona is worse than
suck.
Cleveland.
18
And a
chance
stat,
to
18
4
chance.
combined hits.
Oh my
Pitches
God.
are in-
This National League All-Star team couldn't hit the broadside of an Amish barn. Dave, why do you have Robleski facing Adley Rutschman?
to make you ask questions. Well, that's a
Dave,
strike.
he's going to overmanage this All-Star game. Oh, there's PCA.
Here's PCA.
Mic'd up.
Dave Roberts, upper manager, 2026.
And that's going to be...
Now watch
next
as
pick.
Adley Rutschman gets on and
1-1.
they score an insurance run here.
Is this going
That'd
to
be
be a
great.
preview of the
1-2.
World Series?
Rushman swings at that one.
I
He
don't know.
fouls
The
it.
Dodgers look mortal this year.
Do
Their
they
golden
really?
goose, Shohei Ohtani, is, shall we say, breaking down.
Wait, who's on top at the All-Star break?
I mean, if the Dodgers don't
I
win
mean,
the
the
World Series,
Dodgers
there's
are
still going to be a
still the
lockout.
best team in baseball still.
Oh, right to
What is-
Lopez.
them. And Rushman, it's that one, and that's going to be thrown right to first. 1 down. Believe that was Otto Lopez.
Yeah.
Otto Lopez to Olsen, 1 down. Finally, Team National League putting their best player, Pete Henry Crow Armstrong.
Mets fans, look away. This could have been you, but you cheaped out. You let him walk.
Miguel Vargas looks at a ball, 1-0. That one also outside, 2-0 to count.
And,
Vargas hits that one.
he just hit that ball to Allentown.
On to the second deck. Miguel Vargas, there's your insurance run you were talking about, 4-0.
Way to go, Dave. You overmanaged again. You kept Robleski in one too often when you had Chase Burns sitting in the wings.
Nah, he's got back-to-back World Series titles. He's fine.
Yeah,
He only got it because Anaheim sheeped out of not keeping Shohei. Let's be clear.
Yeah, he got
One of those
World
rings, yeah,
Series.
and the other ring was the ball. The only reason why he got the other ring was because the Tampa Bay Rays manager took Blake Snell out early.
Yeah, he's got a Mickey Mouse bubble ring. He's got freaking Shohei Ohtani fucking carrying the whole motherfucking team.
Well, wait till I do the MLB What If. We'll see if that ring was really Mickey Mouse. Because I'm still doing that pandemic series. As the Gongli hits that one foul again, 0-2 again. Team NL needs Ben Brown. Damn.
Well, actually, it wouldn't be Mickey Mouse because the World Series was in Texas. So if anything, it was the Six Flags bubble ring.
Six Flags. I still miss that team. I gotta make another one of those. Here's the 1-2. Gongo fouls that one, and we're gonna stay at 1-2.
Gongo
fouls that one again. We stay at 1-2. And that's going to be up high, 2-2 the count.
Swing.
Here's 2-2. Swing and a miss. But throw the first, and it's going to be out regardless. 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
There's another White Sox. Yep. What a difference a couple of years makes. 2 years ago, the White Sox were the butt of everyone's joke on the South Side and in Major League Baseball. And lo and behold, they're now leading the Central.
Yeah, look at
Tristan
that.
Peters.
Everybody in the American League Central got better. Meanwhile, we're just sitting on our ass doing nothing.
And to quote my owner, well, where you gonna go?
And they seriously think they can buy at the deadline. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. They seriously think we can contend.
And
we're
that's
not a good
gonna be a
team.
strikeout by millimeters. And we're going to head to the bottom of the 8th.
Like, I don't understand. I can't understand why the Polats think we're just a couple players away from contention. Yes, we're a couple spots away from a wild card spot, but like we're not a good baseball team. And you pissed off the fan base last year by trading everyone away. Now you want to contend again? Like,
Try being a Reds fan, Harvey. You wouldn't last 5 seconds rooting for my team. The only reason why we snuck into the playoffs last year is because the Mets collapsed harder than the Brooklyn Bridge.
And Harvey, before you say anything, the Reds and the Twins have around the same championship droughts. Like the Reds won in 90, you guys won in 91. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear any excuses.
Yeah, the last time
Okay, Duck, both mine and Big Red's teams won more recently than the Cleveland Guardians, so shut up.
Who gives a I was going to
You know
say,
how
would
we-
you rather be a Darts fan? Would you rather be
you know how to fix this, Duck. Go back to bring back Chief Wahoo. Reverse
No, that was offensive.
That's not going to happen.
Go back
That's
to
not
the
gonna
Indians' name, but get rid of Wahoo. He was completely offensive. There was nothing wrong with the team name. The logo was the problem.
Blue Moon.
Believe it or not, there's still a whole lot of merch selling it with Chief Wahoo. These people forgot one thing. You can't kill ideas.
Yeah.
You can't kill the idea of Chief Wahoo. So what's going on? Should I become a
Google Clouds.
To be honest.
A little Google Cloud ad. I just saw Ellie doing a non-Ellie thing.
I mean, I know they said on the pregame show before the All-Star Game the American League is wide open this year, but, like, seriously, now is not the time to contend. You got a lockout coming up. The owners pissed off the fan base. Just because you're this close to a playoff spot doesn't mean you're going to make it. And oh, look, one of the guys who traded away, Louis Varland, is up to the mound. God, fuck the Pollats.
Holy God, how tall is James Wood?
Holy crap, that's a long-ass wood.
Hey, yo. Sir.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Harvey? What do you mean by that?
Beat you over the top of the head with this here flashlight, because I need to interrogate you as to why you thought this was a good idea.
Dude, look at the guy. He's freaking tall. He's like 7 feet.
I don't give a shit. What's wrong with you?
His last name's Wood. Come on, the joke is right there.
If only the National. Actually, at least the Nationals can say they're not the Mets.
God damn it. He's 6'7".
That does right itself.
Kids today, so desensitized by movies and television.
You're at full count, by the way.
8, 9, 10, 11, and then the logical.
And he
goes
still
to
struck
9.
out.
And strike 3 called. Got him looking.
Did anybody see those big gloves in last night's home run derby? Oh wait, that's right. We couldn't see the home run derby because it was on fucking Netflix.
I didn't even know the home
Great
run
move there,
derby was last
MLB.
night, to be honest.
Yeah, those big giant Geico gloves. That's what fans use to catch the home run balls. And there is PCA, and you got a hit. They got 2 hits. Two hits for the National League.
2 right, and that's a base hit.
Two hits for the National League.
Yeah,
And
2 hits for
PCA
the
is back to being PCA.
Yeah, 2 hits for the
Can you put
National
him on?
League, but it's the bottom of the 8th, and they can't score in a fucking hooker if they tried.
Well, you never know.
Watch now. Now watch as. Now watch as. Nope. I would say that, but Nolan Goodman, the Rocky lined out.
Right, 2.
Hey, there's Murakami. He's now in at first.
Here, 2 down.
Of course, it's Saturday night. It's East Coast, West Coast
Right, 2.
action as Dodgers take on the Yankees. And there.
Actually, no, never mind. But right, 2. Gongley. Now it's Ivan Herrera. If only
I thought the Cardinals weren't supposed to have that pixie dust anymore. Where do they keep finding these players?
by sheer luck.
You forget St. Louis's minor league teams are actually really good.
Yeah, they are.
They're just managed by a clown and Oli Marmol.
So Varland looks at a heater going outside, want to know the count.
Down the line, and that's it for that rally.
Down the line.
Want to talk?
Do it. It's Crow Armstrong gets caught. We're headed to the ninth. 4-0. The American League still leads.
I'll flip back into StreamYards. I'm gonna pull up MLB.com and see who Roberts has in his arsenal. I'll be right back.
Go for
It'll
it.
probably be Duran. Even though they don't have the lead, he's on the All-Star team. It's in Philly. They're gonna do that really cool intro with like the fire and the spider crawling, and you know the thing that we started in Minnesota. But whatever.
Oh well. That was 5 months ago.
Please accept my condolences.
It was 5 months ago. Grow up.
Also, Big Red glitched out.
Nah, I think he's back. Hold on.
Please accept my condolences!
Sit. Look at PCA, man, carrying Team National League. Nah. Yep. Doing a mighty good job of it. Whew. Amber messed up 3rd time. Oh, God.
Yeah, Robles Chapman's still on is still in the pen. There's your other former Red. Fucking traitor.
Altuve has just sent the Astros to the World Series. That'll cheer you up.
Still doesn't help. Goes to the Yankees first and trades to the Cubs, wins a World Series, goes back to the Yanks, goes his Joker arc, and now he's returned his form in Boston. You guys don't understand. We made you, Araldus. We found you in Cuba. We developed you. You were ours. You were supposed to be the pitcher for long. You were supposed to be the closer of the future. And you left because of like again, the Castellinis didn't want to pay you what you were worth.
David Ortiz on the Twins. Need I say more? We have the same problems. Because he went to the Red Sox.
Actually, David Ortiz started with the Mariners. And then he got traded for Dave Hollings.
Then he went to the Twins, and then he went to the Red Sox. So we were the last team before he actually won championships.
And there's Miller on the hill for Mason.
Oh, wow. Are we seriously not going to see Johan Duran in this game? Let's go. I don't have to be salty.
Dave Roberts will put Duran in.
Murakami now. Smacks that one foul. 0-2 the count.
Do you think Murakami might get AL Rookie of the Year, or will be one of the kids from Detroit?
Maybe.
And I'm thinking Mason Miller. I don't know if he was part of the Juan Soto trade from the Met. I think he was a New York Mets cast-off.
Was Mason Miller part of the Juan Soto trade? there's a strikeout. Yeah, it's one down. It's good to be critical of your own team, dude. Yes, it is.
Oh, there goes Mason Miller. Just had his first hit. Oh, and now he's going to the pen. And he's calling to the pen.
Oh, God.
You know what
Why
that
are you
means.
It's going to be Johan Duran.
Bong.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Bong.
Here we go.
Oh, Lord.
Here we go. Oh,
Bong.
you're not going to show it. Okay, that's
Bong.
good. That's good. You're not going to show it.
Da, da,
That's
da,
the greatest
da,
intro in baseball that we created. All if you're going to take him to Philadelphia because the plan of fucking disgraces came up. Oh, shit. You were coping and see this.
No, I actually wasn't coping. I'm actually singing Hell's Bells by AC/DC. Because every time I hear the bell ring, it's not for the Sandman, it's not for Duran, it's for the best closer of my lifetime, of my childhood, Trevor Hoffman.
Yeah, but it's
Mr. Hell's Bells himself.
Oh my God.
Oh, is that really what Johan Duran comes out to? Is the Undertaker theme?
No, it's like the bells and then like it's some Pitbull song.
Yes, sir.
I thought he came out to. At least it's not Mariano Rivera, and you're not hearing Enter Sandman.
Actually, I don't know if they still do this with the Phillies, but when he was with the Twins, it was a remix of a Pitbull song created by a Minneapolis DJ. I don't know.
Well, we'll find out who's on the hill here in a few seconds after this Dr. Pepper commercial, and this Chewy ad with more pets.
God damn it, DJ! I am not a horse.
Yes, you are.
You're a Hans, a British Hans.
Look at that.
You're all gonna be laughing when England burns it home.
Well, they better, because I picked them in my Pick'em League in ESPN.
I mean, I picked Argentina to win it all, but they've been playing very fraudulent in the knockouts.
I think they're going to get exposed by Jude Bellingham. And let's see, who's on the hill for the... Well, it's none other than Johan Duran.
God damn it.
Rosarina.
Cue the salt.
Industrial accident.
Yeah, more of a... Actually, it's more Juicy Lucy.
Nah. Rosarina already with one down.
God, fuck the Pollads. God, fuck them. Oh my God.
You good?
How do you think I felt when I saw Aaron Boone hit that game winner with the Yankees?
The fact that they're also minority owners of Minnesota United, dude, I fear for what's going to happen when the MLS comes back after the World Cup. Oh my God.
And only one out there is Bonza.
That's going to be a double play.
Nope, it's got a fielder's choice.
Nope. Not able gonna. Yeah, Bazana not able to.
Wow, that is a lot of heat that Duran throws.
Yeah, he's the greatest pitcher of this generation. Yeah, fight me on that. He's better than Ohtani, and yet we trade him for nothing.
Here's a Roldis Chapman. Warming up.
And Rafa.
Oh, look, Big Red's about to be salty soon.
Oh, you know it, man. Here he comes.
Here's a Roldis Chapman. He's getting ready to go.
Man, he's going to put this game on lock. The only thing that's making me less salty about Aroldis Chapman is that he's on my fantasy team. And somewhere Bull Muscle is having phantom pain and saying from where he is over in Laos, nobody gives a damn about your fucking fantasy team.
Yeah.
I do, because I'm actually a game and a half back of Wild Things or something. I can't remember who I'm a game back up I'm a game and a half back. And I'm doing this with Shohei Ohtani, hopefully with a bad wheel.
But think about this. Okay, so we had Joe Ryan and Brian Buxton officially on the All-Star team for the Twins. But had we not blown up the core last year or the year before, we would have had Byron Buxton, Joe Ryan, Johan Duran, and Varland. We would have had 4 All-Stars this year. 4.
Cue Copacabana. I think we're going to need it.
Oh, yeah. Time to put it up. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething. The truth is scalding, and now you are molding and coping so hard. Coping and seething.
I don't know if you saw this, but I was doing the Fandango dance during that.
Oh my
God.
There's David Montgomery, Philadelphia native, 48 years in the Phillies organization. And an inductee into the Phillies Wall of Fame.
He won the World Series because Pat Gillick exists. I think he passed away. I wonder if he passed away. And there he is, the Cuban fireball himself, Aroldis Chapman. Fuck you, Bob Castellini. Fuck you, Phil Castellini. Sell the goddamn team.
All-time strikeout leader.
Same with the Twins. Same with the pullouts. What Big Red said, but with us.
And look who's at the hit, and look who's on the mound. Last night's home run derby winner, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker, 74 RBIs, leads the MLB. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Here's the 0-1.
I just want Walker to hit a home run off of Chapman so you can play the Steve Dangle clip. So bad.
I know you do. But here's the 1-1 coming from Chapman. Here it comes.
That's the thing about now that Aroldis' career. He doesn't have to throw heat anymore. He can be deceptive with his pitches, and they're still getting strikeouts. I don't know what juices he's been drinking, but he has revived himself to being a dominant closer again.
Well, considering he plays for Boston, he probably tried Tom Brady's good nut.
Sir? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
I'm just saying, he's from Boston. So
what do you mean by that, brother? What do you mean by that? Huh?
And Jordan struck out.
Swings and misses. Strike him. Strike out. 1 down.
I'm just saying, he plays for Boston, so the juice he's drinking was probably Tom Brady's good nut.
Stop. And there's Matt Olson. And that's gonna drop. Nope. Died in center field. The ball's not traveling tonight.
But that's gonna be 2 down. And the National League is down to its last out.
The American League is about to get home field in the World Series.
And that's it for Aroldis Chapman. He will not pitch. He will not get the last AB. Here comes the Tampa closer.
And that would... yeah, the Tampa closer is coming in.
Hey, we got a King of the Hill commercial.
That would be... I want to say Brian Baker.
Oh God, Hank Hill just walked in on Bobby having sex with Connie. Oh my God.
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, it's the new episode of King of the Hill. The new season of King of the Hill.
I just saw it. Hey,
look.
yo.
God damn it, Bobby.
Yo.
Up. Dang it, Bobby, I didn't want to see that.
Bobby, what are you doing having sex there? I should kick your ass.
So who's going to watch the new season of King of the Hill?
That's just as bad as last season when they took a shit on Jerry Jones' desk.
Actually, all Philly fans love that.
Which is funny because that episode had Micah Parsons in it, and he was already traded to the Packers by that point.
Oh, that's right. You get to have fun with Micah Parsons this year. Viking boy.
I mean, if he's healthy, we didn't play him last year.
Oh, since we're on the football subject, are you ready for the quarterback battle between Mr. Call of Duty and hold on a second here.
999999999.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Look, the midget Kyler Murray is going to get the starting job over J.J. McCarthy, and that's the end of the discussion. J.J. is not playing this year. I would
Not if there's another Call of Duty
Wentz.
game that's coming out.
I would rather have Carson Wentz over J.J. McCarthy. I might be biased in saying it, but I would rather have Carson
Bacon
Wentz.
wonton tacos? Ooh, Applebee's might have gotten my attention.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they got that.
Here we go. The last out for potentially for the National American League.
And last hope.
And it's against Otto Lopez. Brian Baker, 25 of 28. I would say he would be a front runner for the AL Cy Young, but I think they're going to give it to. Oh, then there's a single.
It's there, and that's a single for Lopez. There's one.
Wait, DJ, did we seriously draft JJ's fullback from Michigan? Son of a bitch. He's going to be the starter, isn't he? We drafted the fullback from Michigan this year. Son of a bitch.
Someone get your rally towels.
No, I'm not getting my rally towels out.
Sally's at the plate.
To win. I want the American League to win.
Corner for strike. For Sal's first plate appearance was a walk. He's 0-1.
Okay, let me call this one.
All right.
There we go. For the Nashville Grand Prix on Sunday.
Sally boy, don't swing at the low crap.
Big Red, come on, seriously. And that's a swing and a miss. Oh. Here's the 0-2. That's brought up. Baker throws to first, and that will be the win for the American League. It's a shutout in Philly. 4-0 the final. First shutout since 2013 when the American League won it 3-0. That is it.
How anticlimactic. And with that, the American League gets home field in the World Series. Oh, wait a minute. They don't do that anymore.
We don't contest for that anymore.
And this may be, well, guys, this was enjoying the last official All-Star game we'll get to have. Because you know what's coming
Lockout.
this winter.
Lockout. Lockout. Lockout.
Lockout. Lockout. Hopefully a salary cap.
Not happening. They're showing the Miguel Vargas homer.
No. I want a salary cap because if the Pohlads aren't going to sell, they have to be forced to pay their players for the salary cap, which would make us contend. I would rather we contend with shitty owners than no salary cap and still have shitty owners.
They'll give them, even with the salary cap, they'll give them an excuse to not pay their players to get to the cap floor.
Well, then they're gonna have to sell the team, which is good for me because then bye bye shitty owners, bye bye Polands.
But then here's the problem: if you sell the team to who? Because because in the words of Phil Castellini, because whoever the owner comes in, they're just going to move to make it more profitable. They'll move the team somewhere else.
They can't. We've got a long-term lease with Target Field.
Well,
Who knows? But
Besides, there are plenty of
We're gonna
owners
stay
in Minnesota
live
that
for
could
the-
buy. The Wilfs, who own the
for the
Vikings, could
All-Star
buy. Alex Rodriguez, who owns the Timberwolves, could buy. I mean, Alex Rodriguez has more baseball knowledge than basketball knowledge, although he's trying to lure LeBron to the Timberwolves, so hopefully that happens.
he's not going to the Timberwolves, Harvey. It's not happening. It's the reason why the Timberwolves are not going to make it to the finals.
Miguel Vargas.
Ant-Man can't do it all himself.
Guys. Miguel Vargas, the third White Sox player to hit a home run in the All-Star Game. I have a feeling they might give him the MVP. We'll see.
It'd probably be Cody Bellinger. But that was a sweet homer by Vargas.
Mm-hmm.
Also, MCS, yeah, the Vikings have a good running back room, but we don't have a star player like Saquon. But we do have a good running back room.
And Kevin McGonaghy, the interview. What's this? I've seen horror movies less horrifying than this game was.
Yeah, this one was kind of, what's the word that Homer Simpson said? Boring, boring.
Yeah, today's sports was kind of boring. We had a shutout in the World Cup and a shutout in the All-Star Game.
I think the intro had more pop and pizzazz where they were signing the Declaration of Independence and the Sandlot tribute.
Steal that like a national treasure.
We're gonna get some ads real quick before they announce.
They probably won't announce the MVP. They probably. And with that, I'm going to get off of here because my phone battery is at 20%, and it's. I got to take my house in bed and get some sleep. We're going to put in. I've got to make a recycling run tomorrow.
All right.
Take care, guys. Let's hope the second half goes well. May the trade deadline bring fruitful prospects and/or for teams launch the codes. And tomorrow, revenge for 98. Revenge for 86. It's coming home, boys.
It's coming home.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Yeah.
Take care, guys. Bye.
Yeah. See ya.
It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming
China is not in the tournament. It is not coming home.
England is going to win the World Cup. By the power of the Hunts, they are winning the World Cup. All of the other teams are out. The United States is out. Norway's out. England's the only team left. Come on.
Mm-hmm. Jesus. All right. So we're going to stay live for the trophy. We're going to stay live for the MLB All-Star Game. And a lot of people are saying it could be Cody Bellinger as the MVP. I mean, we pretty much deduced that already. You see why I posted in council chat? Let me look. Holy God. You cooked at NBA 2K 217-106, Dallas over Memphis. Dear God, dude.
Wait, what?
163 points.
Wait, what was the score? Forward me the message. What was the score? What was it?
So Rabbits was a 7'7", center, two-way Titan. Mainly can shoot a three and block shots like nothing. Played on pro. 217-106.
He scored 217 points.
Yes. No. He actually scored 163 of the 217 points.
What the fuck?
I know, right? And this was on promo, by the way. Okay, why does Nation's Dumbest look like a fun show? And so there it is. The American League wins again 4-0. And there it is. Cody Bellinger is going to be your All-Star Game MVP.
Knew it.
The 2-run single to open the scoring in the first inning. And Mike Schmidt, the 1995 Hall of Fame inductee.
Of course, the big market team cucks the small market team from getting the MVP. The White Sox are in the cuck jail.
Oh, well. He's the Ted Williams All-Star Game MVP. First Yankees since 2022, Giancarlo Stanton. Oh yeah, now I saw rabbits. My God. Forget Skeets. I was gonna say we didn't see Paul Skeets.
Oh yeah, we didn't see Paul Skeets. Bruh, did you think the Yinzer was distracted getting engaged that you couldn't put in Paul Skeets?
No. Nah, he's
Man, she must be pissed.
I think he'll be fine. Shameful National League display. Shameful National League display! But again, the American League, the winners 4-0 in Philly. And we are going to go ahead and call it a night.
Yep.
It's enough of that. But
Tomorrow,
that's gonna do it.
Tomorrow on Logical's channel, it's coming home. The World Cup, it's coming home.
As he has the American Eagle, while the United States have already been eliminated.
Hey, this is the mascot for the entire tournament. You see the World Cup, Brandon, right there? See it? It's for the whole tournament.
No, Clutch is not. He's the mascot for the U.S. I'm just kidding. Of course I know he's the mascot. It's not coming home. Messi's gonna whoop your ass.
You know what's not coming home, MCS? Your dad.
All right. Before we have a fist fight, let's go ahead and call it a night. Final score: American League 4, National League nothing. Cody Bellinger again, your MVP. The two-run single in the first inning. Again, shout out to Zep for the new scorebook. Shout out to Gaussian. Shout out to Big Red. Shout out to Harvey for hopping into the stream. But we're going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not already, please feel free to drop a like, drop a nice comment, share this with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the Red River Duck One All Sports Network on YouTube. Be sure to drop a follow on Twitch. And yep, get ready because
Vikings gonna whoop your ass.
First.
Vikings gonna whoop your ass.
But here we go. Let's extend this trash talk for later on. But again, I gotta get my ass into bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Till we meet again, I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody. We'll see you all next time.